Oh, you're going hat tonight.
Yes, sir. We're live, everybody.
Oh,
No, you can talk, Mark. You can talk. This is casual.
oh, cat. Yeah,
We're casual tonight.
I can tell by the fit.
Wait till they see. All right. This is just a fun little Friday night show, everybody. We'll be starting in just a few minutes. We'll let people accumulate, whoever's around, who's ever not partying, done partying. Have to pop a pill, whatever you're about to do, just do it safely, please. I can't believe everyone, I expect us to have like no viewers because everyone in our chat is probably at Lincoln Financial Field right now. You know, watching Shane and Charles Blizniuk. All right. Oh, I got to put in the Discord, right? Let everyone know. Let the people know that we're doing this, huh? Let your friends and family know, Mark.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Oh, me too, buddy. I'll even post it on Instagram because I'm just that good a guy. Thank you, everybody. Gerbies. If you were at the Shane Gillis show, call in. We want to hear all about it. If you know anyone that went, call in. Luke might be coming on later. He said he's at the movies. Mark, he's just too embarrassed to say he's tailgating right now during the Shane Gillis show.
Yeah.
Couldn't afford tickets, but he's in the parking lot. Chugging brews.
He's doing a comedy showcase in the park.
Yeah, exactly. For all the people that couldn't afford a ticket.
Maybe he's on a hot date.
Yo, I can do Donald Trump too, yo. Come here. He could be on a hot date with a chick.
Yeah.
I'd love that. Over. Okay, just give it another few minutes, folks. I'm reading the chat. I'm looking at it all. I appreciate you all being here late Friday night. You could be anywhere in the world. Oh, not this song. It's a good one, but oh, that's better. Playing cornhole. Slow it down for me. Slow it down for me. By the way, I'll get into it later. I got a lot to say. We're gonna watch. We need to talk about Louie, part 5. We might need to go back in time to part 3, 4, 2, 1. But we have a lot of else to watch too, in case that gets too dry. Too much Law and Order SVU. You know what I mean? Mark, can you hear the music?
No.
Oh, you can't. Okay, I didn't know.
Not on my end.
With how I changed everything, so I don't know.
I never could before.
Yeah, I know, but I think I could have you hear it if I wanted to, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, pardon me. Drug money in my blood. Drug money in my blood. Strike a pose. I wanna die a thug. Drug money in my blood. Drug money in my blood. I wanna die a thug.
Oh man. Let me read the chat now.
God forgive me, we was raised wrong, was right.
How do we sound? Do we sound good?
Park the yacht on Fordham. Back block,
Maybe we'll also, yeah, someone, I mean, I watched a little bit of Glee. Maybe that's worth just popping in on too.
Shootout cost me 30,000.
He had the strangest suit on.
Hot block.
It's
Didn't
kind
he?
of like our after party for the week.
Cold sweat.
This is our after party, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm a vet.
We're gonna be talking about dead relatives in about 5 minutes. That's how exciting this show's gonna be, just like Ben Glebe.
Yeah. My grandmother died today, so I got
Are you for real?
five.
I wanna die a
Yeah.
thug.
I got 5 more minutes to do.
Wait, are you
a
serious?
5-minute
Are you
show.
joking or serious?
Yeah, she was.
Oh.
She's been on the decline. Yeah, well,
Jeez,
you
I'm
know, I
sorry
always
for your
start this-
loss. No, I mean,
Oh,
really, I've spoken into existence. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Well, it's not like you killed her. She died earlier today. but-
Okay. No, I know I had nothing to do with it. I never implied. I'm washing my hands of the whole thing.
Okay.
But respect. I have mad respect. So I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And I hope everything's okay with the fam. Now let's get ready to laugh. Heaven sent. Exactly. Cheers.
Yeah.
No, seriously. That's not, no laughing about it.
Oh, it's okay to laugh.
Okay, I'll laugh.
Yeah.
We're getting your mind off it, right?
Yeah, I wasn't like fixated on it, but I knew bringing it up would bring the show down, but we hadn't started.
It's a
yet,
free
so
show.
Technically.
You're allowed to talk about death before the show.
Yeah.
I'll just tell Luke we're live in case he wants to pop by. And then we'll start. Ooh, this song's good. Wait a sec. Cardi B, everybody. Well, yeah, I got like 5 great things to watch if we need to here. This will be fun. Did we see how much these tickets were for the Shane Gillis show? Like, if you wanted to go today, how much would you have had to pay the scalpers or StubHub?
Yeah, I thought me and Luke looked at it before the show on Wednesday, and I think like to sit like upper nose, like you could sit like all the way up at the top of the link, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
That I thought was only like $50, $30.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see that.
But I remember seeing like the part closest to the stage.
Uh-huh.
The cheapest ones there were like $400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you have some info about who performed. I'm excited to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, $30 isn't too bad, but that's of course, with a 5 Bud Light minimum at all of Shane Gillis' show. You have to pound 5 stadium Bud Lights. That's like $88. Surprised Tommy Mark didn't fly to Philly for the big Shane show. I know.
I got another.
Oh, you got
scoop.
another scoop? Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, somebody else is here.
All right, we're starting in just 2 minutes here. But yeah, if you couldn't make the Shane Gillis show, you should be right here on Afternoon Night. I saw Kyle Kalinske and the Young Turks do Bankus stuff today. Bankus, because Bankus is headlining the New York Comedy Festival. So everyone's kind of, as well, Seth Simon's freaking out about it. We're ahead of all these trends, folks. I don't know how to monetize it. I don't know how to get people's attention, but just know we were the first. When I saw Ben Bankus, they asked for 25, and I was like, I only have a 20, and they took it. So, pretty good deal. All right, let's start. How long? Oh, about 10 minutes. Okay, perfect. I was at the Shane Gillis show, but got the notification after night was live, so I'm watching it in the parking lot. Thank you. Oh, that's a soldier. This is free. All right, let's start the show. No intro, by the way. You're not going to get a fancy rap today, unless Mark wants to freestyle.
No, I'm good.
All right, let's start. Do we have any music? Anything I can play? Like a little sting or something?
So, I saw a spider in my house the other night. Not a little one. This thing must have gone to the gym. And once you see one, now you're thinking about all the ones you didn't see.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to a special Friday night show of After Tonight. This is going to be a fun one tonight. You see, I'm in my casual wear. This is what I wear out of the house most days. A hat and Soul Cycle, ladies and gentlemen. I had to wear this for Mark's sake. I know how much it cost, and I love it dearly. This is thanks to Doug in the White House for this one. Yeah, this is going to be a fun show, and Mark's here, by the way. Give it up. There he is. Mark's looking good. Mark, what is that shirt, by the way? Osama Bin Laden. Another casual shirt day.
Yeah, well, I got a pack tonight, so...
Yeah, you're headed home.
This isn't making the trip, so I can sweat all I want in this.
You're headed home. Yeah, that's a smart move. And it's going to be a sweaty night. I mean, we're going to be sweating like another late night host that I know that I don't want to bring up yet because it's just too soon. But it's going to be fun. So what I figured we would do tonight, and, no expectations, okay? But what we're going to be doing is doing the best damn show you've ever seen, the best effing night of your life tonight, because we're going to be watching the documentary by Comedy Without Errors. It's called We Need to Talk About Louie, Part 5. And it's an hour and 53-minute fifth part to a documentary about Louis C.K.'s spigot crimes. Yes, his crimes with himself that he had in front of women and all that. And now we're going to go through it as only we can, watching it through the eyes of a British man named Comedy Without Errors. Mark, have you seen part 5 yet? Have you seen any of the parts at all, really?
I watched the first part, I got like halfway through it, and then I woke up one time to a nap, and the second part was playing through. So that's as much background as I have.
Yeah. I slept more through these documentaries than I have through when I tried to watch Dune off a Delta 9 gummy. I mean, I slept for 8 hours trying to watch Dune 1. But this is like, we're going to have to fight against it because we should not start by saying it's easy to fall asleep to because it's late at night. It's Friday night. I know the drops are too low.
I couldn't even hear it.
I know. It's a big mess. I gotta go in the thing. I gotta tighten them all up, but it would sound something like this. That's pretty loud.
I got that one, but the laugh one, I didn't.
The laugh one's tough. The laugh one's real low. Yeah, it's too low. Sounds good to me, but I think it's too low.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See, we're not going to go to bed tonight. We're going to watch this documentary because it is crucial to understanding. Why am I making this up? It's just fun to watch. It's just going to be funny. There's no deeper meaning behind any of this crap, but it's going to be fun to watch. I promise you. And then I got a bunch of other stuff in case that gets it all boring. If you guys have anything to recommend, send it in the chat, put it in the Discord. Maybe we'll watch it. It's just a casual night. See, there's no super chats. There's no nothing. We're just having a blast here. And I don't know what else. Hey, you guys want to call in? Maybe we'll take a call. I don't even know what we're doing tonight. But I say we start it off. Mark, first of all, cheers. You drinking tonight?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, I can't get too wasted because I still have to pack for a 2-week trip.
Right. But cheers.
But cheers. Anyways.
Cheers. So let's get into that. And then we're going to go through, I guess, Tom Segura and Christina P. got divorced. So we're going to talk about that for a couple hours. But then first, we need to talk about Louis C.K. We need to talk about Comedy Without Errors talking about Louis C.K. And we're going to start right now. So get your popcorn. I almost made popcorn as a bit. And then I said, I'm not wasting 30 cents worth of popcorn on this documentary. I'm not doing it. That's too much. But instead, we're going to start it. And you're going to learn a lot, not just about Louie, but about the documentarian himself. You know, it is kind of a Louis Theroux self-examination through the eyes of one of America's most perverted comedians, allegedly. Bark, are you ready?
Yeah. I mean, we need to talk about Louie, so let's
talk about Louie. Are you ready to laugh? Here we go. We need to talk about Louie, part 5. Believing this is not like Dune 3. You don't need to know what happened in Dune 1 or 2 to watch part 5. Okay? He's going to explain it all, and now we'll watch. So if you're saying, oh my God, I can't watch because I got to watch other 4 parts, believe me. You know what Louie did, right? Okay.
Yeah.
This is fair use, by the way.
My beloved monster and me, we go everywhere together.
This is a creepy start.
Yeah, I thought you would put this music in.
I didn't do this. This is not me. So that's the guy. That's the guy. He's a comedian. And that's why he's so conflicted about writing this whole thing. But I guess his monster is Louie, his beloved monster, and Louie monster is his own spigot. What was the budget on this? I don't even remember. This is crazy.
Like the Teletubbies son.
Yeah, he does look like the son for the Teletubbies. Someone please, I mean, I'm already asking people to do things. In Photoshop, please put him inside the sun. And that's not a threat. You know, if I said that about Ben Glebe, they go, he's threatening to throw me, send me into the sun. But no, I'm saying put him in a cartoon sun. Thank you. He's so reflective. I've never seen anything like it. This is produced by Blumhouse. What is that? God. I don't know what that...
In September 2025, CK appeared on Theo Von's podcast for a second time. Many people have remarked how candid their conversation is, and it is more open than anything CK has said up to this point. There are signs of growth. He says he's completed a 12-step program with SLAA, Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous, and has systems in place so he won't enter into any more abusive behavior. He says he's gone months without masturbating, which has made him engage more with his emotions.
Really?
Wow.
Months. Mark, would you be more in touch with your emotions if you went that long? I mean, would you be?
Who's holding Louie accountable?
Yeah, really. Who's policing his spigot?
Yeah.
I want to know who's on that thing.
They put like those winter thing, like you know how like that you winterize the outside spigot in the winter. They have one of those.
Yeah. Oh
like
yeah,
a styrofoam
it's in a box, man. It better be locked away. But it's so interesting that he's just like that. You know, that was like a cliche when David Letterman did it and Tiger Woods did it. You know, they get caught with sex scandals and then they go to therapy. They go to Sex Addicts Anonymous.
Oh, Letterman had a sex scandal? I had no idea.
Yeah, that was pretty well. I mean, it was big at the time, but it's been pretty well covered up since then. He was sleeping with his interns at the show. He got blackmailed by the intern's like boyfriend. So yeah, he had to go to sex therapy, and
What
he
year
had
was this?
I don't know, 2008, 2009, something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was pretty old. Yeah. So, this whole shtick, I can't believe people buy it, you know. But Sex and Love Anonymous. It's not so anonymous, but okay.
He also takes more accountability.
You know, this is when things had gotten kind of crazy in your career with accusations and all types of stuff, and accurate accusations.
Accurate accusations. I had tried to manage these problems I had inside of me for so many years, and I tried to feel like I was like a normal person.
Yeah.
Or that I was like what I thought of as a good person. but I was doing shit in the background of my life that I was ashamed of. I was hurting other people and trying to tell myself I wasn't.
I want to be careful how I talk about this interview because a lot of people responded to it positively, and CK is finally talking in a way that could actually help people. I have also been making this video series for close to 2 years. Any impartiality I once had...
2 years, man. I'm going to say the S word again. 2 years thinking about this guy's spigot. I mean, 2 straight years thinking about Louis C.K. touching himself. I mean, that's got to do damage to a man's psyche, don't you think?
I mean, two years and 5 parts. That's pretty good. That's like, it's more than like comedians put out for a special.
That's true. Yeah, one special. I mean, you know, if Louis, you know, goes back to touching himself, this guy could have a whole life. He could have 2 specials a year. I mean, this would be good. This would be good. But yeah, I mean, that's got to do something too. I couldn't imagine thinking about Louis for that long, what he's been doing. I mean, but also, did you know that you can't? I'm sorry we're going to talk this whole time, but did you know that I've gotten copyright claimed every time I've played a clip of Theo Von's podcast? He copyright claims, you know, his company or whatever, copyright. You can't play Theo Von's podcast for very long.
Also, like the beginning of this, the montage between him and Louis.
Yes, back and forth.
It's almost like the opening of like a love movie or something.
Oh yeah, that really was.
Yeah.
These 2 enemies will fall in love. I can feel it.
Is long gone. I may simply be too close to this subject and too aware of CK's
He's intimate
patterns of
with this guy
behavior to see any of this in a positive light. It's important to acknowledge
He's got to be in love
that.
with Louis,
But
doesn't he?
beneath the tears and positive sentiments, the same themes and patterns
Love,
emerge. He says the accusations are true, but makes sure to specify he always receives consent.
A lot of
Things on the
reaction.
edge, like using another person, but you got their permission first. You're still using another person. You're not being with them. You're using them.
Right.
Just as a reminder, CK was accused by 5 women of sexual misconduct. Abby Shackner described CK masturbating over the phone, where there was clearly no consent. Julia Wolof also said CK didn't receive consent when he stripped naked and masturbated in front of her and Daneman Goodman in a hotel room in Aspen. So, CK...
Over the phone is nuts with no permission. Just...
Yeah. But
I'm just thinking, I never even thought to do that. That's wild.
If he's such a freak, can't he just keep him to himself and just he doesn't have to?
Yeah.
Like, hey, by the way.
Hey, by the way, it must have been so obvious. That's why it must have been like.
Yeah.
Must have been just. Oh, I'm shuddering to think about it. Imagine thinking about it for 2 straight years. Turn it up. Okay. Too quiet, they say.
Is contesting what was written
over the phone. I still am shocked.
Times article, despite agreeing the accusations were accurate, just like he did in his apology way back in 2017.
He's right.
Funny that
people know about me. They know.
Right.
They like deeply know, and not perfectly either. Like there's because it's fantastical fame world, so they hear their own version, and I'm sitting there going like, wait, no, it's not quite like that. In the way that it was so hard to take all of that at once. That much anger at once. It's like, I just don't have a sorry that covers it. And I don't have only one feeling. Sorry is not the only feeling I have.
This is compounded by some weak excuses for the rest of his behavior. He says some of his early stand-up was a cry for help.
Some of the early versions of talking on...
That's Podcast Cringe's... Well, we'll get to that later, but that's Podcast Cringe's whole thesis.
A cry for help.
I'm crying out my spigot for help. I'm crying out of it, but it's for help.
Yeah, the stage really, honestly, were me trying to get out and say I'm corrupt. I want everybody to know it.
Whoa. Right, I'm a corrupt file.
Yeah, and
that's great. Maybe some of your early stand-up was, but then what was this?
Everybody's a pervert. I'm a pervert. We're all perverts. Who cares?
He also describes his failure to talk about his behavior in a productive way after he returned to stage, while making sure to position himself as the victim.
I can come back with something great to say, but I just couldn't. Like, I just couldn't do it. I was too scared, and I was too fighting for my life. And also worried about other people in my life. Everything I say affects people that love me.
I know that.
Right. This is now the...
Can I say one thing? That this guy who made this video has done 5 parts, probably like 7-8 hours of coverage about Louis C.K. he isn't brave enough to read Ingram. He still has, like, if he read Ingram, that would have been in this. Don't you think? Like the whole spigot part would have been in this documentary.
Yeah.
We're the only people brave enough to delve into Ingram, deep into the back pages of Ingram.
Well, how can you say we need to talk about Louie and not bring up his one and only novel?
Yeah, his biggest work. Yeah, maybe that's part 6. Maybe that's part 6. But I would have talked about it now. Did you know he has a spigot section? You know what I mean? Like, I would have brought that up first. Like, he says he hasn't done anything with himself, but he wrote this whole thing about it.
Right.
Hasn't mentioned it.
Third time.
I wonder how many months he went without masturbating till he wrote the spigot section.
Oh, that would, boy, that when you must be repressed to be like the black blood boiling up. You got to be a little whacked out.
CK has brought up his family to excuse his behavior.
Again, we're watching We Need to Talk About Louis C.K. Part 5 if you're just joining us, and we will be skipping around. In fact, I decided if this gets too boring, if I see too many people falling asleep in the chat, we will watch a little bit of Streamer U to revitalize ourselves. Kaisanat.
And like, I have daughters, and how secure your daughters? Like,
because my life was very precarious. Things were tough, and things were tough for my kids.
And also worried about other people in my life. Everything I say affects people that love me.
I know that.
It really does seem like CK brings up his kids when he wants to garner our sympathy and distract us from what he's actually saying. Because let's just take a moment here. He's saying the reason he didn't talk about his misconduct in a constructive way when he returned
I didn't know he mimed this
was
much sex in
because
this
he wanted to protect his family. That doesn't make any sense at all. Let's remember, CK only waited 9 months before he started making random, unannounced drop-ins in comedy clubs around New York, where he immediately started performing routines about rape whistles and the Parkland school shooting.
Parkland. Someone says part 6. We need to talk about Louis part 6. We need to talk about the hog on the front porch. Exactly. Why isn't he allowed to talk about Parkland just because he touched himself? I don't understand that. Too sensitive?
Well, I think he's just saying that, like, he took all this time off, and when he came back, he was talking about Parkland.
Right. But I think he takes issue with that whole thing. Well, let's listen.
If CK was so concerned about his family's safety, maybe he would have taken a bit longer before he returned to stage, or thought a little harder about what he'd say when he came back. Maybe he wouldn't have immediately started performing the most edgelord material imaginable. CK says he was fighting for his life, but no one was making him do this. No one forced him to start performing again. He had more than enough money to get by. He goes on to say he shouldn't be responsible for what he says on stage because he doesn't prepare anything beforehand, even though the material in Sincerely, where he calls his abuse a kink, would have been performed over 100 times.
And I flailed through it, you know. I said some things out of confused anger, because I am who I am on stage. I'm pretty raw up there, you know. So I'm not like vetting what I say. I'm not careful about it.
I try to make it seem like I'm just getting this out, but I know all
Talking
the moves.
funny. I remember
this.
this.
Despite a promising first impression,
he says the N-word in there.
He did say the N-word. Did this British guy find that out? Should we send him that? Louis said the N-word here. Send it to him.
Oh, you just created 4 more parts.
4 more parts. Yes. By the way, this guy's like, I have to say that he goes, well, Louis went and did the Parkland stuff and just the hardest edgelord material. A lot of Louis stuff forever has been edgelord material. Not that it's been bad, but I think the guy just doesn't like it because now he doesn't like Louis. But he used to.
Yeah.
It's always been that way. He does a joke in the newest special, which I thought was so edgelord for no reason. I don't know if you actually watched it, but gotta turn down my AC here.
Is being as evasive, self-serving, and dishonest as ever. This is best represented in how CK repeats at least half a dozen times he cannot fix what he did.
Wallace and Gromit? I love Wallace.
And I can't even fully fix it for some people. I just can't. I can't go around the world and fix that. I can't make people that are mad at me not mad at me anymore. I can't confront this thing on a global level because I'm not a globe. I'm one guy. And trying to live that way was what got me in trouble in the first place. And the damage is done, and I can't fix that.
I'm not a globe. I'm a hog.
Obviously, CK can't jump in a phone box, go
But also the thing about the Parkland thing, do you think he also did that to just like have some other kind of controversy to take?
That's a great point. Yeah, probably. I mean, that was a leaked set, but who knows? I mean, they could have been leaked by him, or he could have been knowing that was going to happen. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one talked about him being canceled then. It was all about how unnecessary that was. A lot of this video is just cutting to other things that I like Family Guy and Community. And I'm like, I remember these things that I like. Thank you.
Yeah. Back in time and punch his previous self in the face, he could do so many things to make amends. First and foremost, apologize properly. It's as simple as what Dan Harmon did, talk openly and honestly and let people see how sincere you really are. But of course, he can't speak honestly because what he did is way worse than his fans currently believe. So instead, he deploys this floaty philosophical jargon to make us think there's nothing he can do.
I can't confront this thing on a global level because I'm not a globe.
Right.
I'm a spigot.
Right. CK has just finished a global tour. He's released a global book and has another one on.
Hey!
Did you read it, Brittany?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Because if you got to chapter 21, you would have been gobsmacked.
The way. The Not a Globe thing certainly doesn't apply to his career. It didn't stop him attending the Riyadh Comedy Festival. But when it comes to doing something that doesn't put money in his pocket or serve his image, that's where he draws the line. That's CK's gift. He says stuff that sounds deep and smart, and you nod along and go, this guy has really figured it out. He's a big brain.
We're not even 10 minutes in.
You start treating it with any skepticism, it falls apart. It's pseudo-philosophical fluff intended to make him sound like a genius, overwhelm the brains of the podcasters he's talking to, in this case the inquiring mind of Theo Von, and gaslight us into believing that he's really trying so hard, but he's not a globe. What are you gonna do? You could make a graph tracking the amount of abstract language CK uses in relation to the amount of bullshit he's trying to
Now, when you make
where do you think that's headed? Like it just
when you make a documentary like this and you're a stand-up comic, like, can you even go back to doing stand-up if this is so successful? Like, aren't you like?
Yeah, I was thinking this had to take a lot of, especially if you did 5 of these in 2 years. Like, it has to take up your whole time. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all your time. Like, are you writing jokes about Louis C.K. touching himself? Is that all you can think about? Like, he even goes like, I love, like, the best parts of this are when he talks about how hard this was to make for himself. That's the part I like when he goes, my girlfriend had to console me for several hours during the editing of this. I'm like, really? Really? There's one thing, maybe we'll just skip to it later, but he talks about how his girlfriend influenced this. And I'm like, dude, really? You couldn't have figured out that Louis C.K. touching himself in front of women was bad without your girlfriend around to explain it to you? I'm just saying. Glad he knows the truth.
Things that expand explode.
Cool. The most infuriating bits are when he says all he can do is be a good man to the people around him, to shake one hand at a time, which sounds all noble until you realize it's another way of saying, I'm not going to do anything.
But what I can do is be a good man to my friends, on a one-to-one. I can shake one hand at a time.
So we'll just have to take your word for it then. That's convenient. There are a few
moments. That's true. That is total BS to be like, I can't right my wrongs, but I can just every day shake someone's hand and make them feel good. Okay. I mean, sure, but
the game away, and we can see what a self-absorbed egotist he really is. Take this insightful nugget, where in the wake of his cancellation he talks about wanting to fix not the damage he caused, not making up for his abuse, but his all-important reputation.
And that had its own thing. Like, I kept thinking, I have to fix this. I have to fix this reputation. I have to go back to where people have at least a neutral feeling about me. And I realized I just can't. I really wish there was, like, I could have a simple kind of watershed where I can say just yes to everything that happened, and I'm sorry. I really am. And
I forgive
I'm just
you.
trying to do better, and I don't think I can prove that to everybody.
Shake my
'cause it's
hand
a
and I'll
private
forgive
thing.
you.
This is infuriating. CK doesn't grasp
Community.
that apologizing is a process, and wanting to say sorry and have a clean slate shows he is only interested in how apologizing serves him. He doesn't want to put in any of the work that comes with taking accountability, which is really the same as not wanting to apologize at all. If CK wants to earn back our trust, he doesn't have the right to hide behind his privacy when he stripped the women of theirs and still wants us to buy
okay, I'm sorry. I always wonder, like, videos like there's a million, every essay on YouTube, like, especially the ones made for kids and stuff, or people that aren't paying attention, they always add in, like, these reaction videos. Like, you've noticed this, right, Mark? Like, they're always adding in, like, reaction shots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do people find this? Like, how does this guy decide I'm going to use the genie from Aladdin?
Some of these don't even make any sense.
No.
Like, they don't even go along with it. But this must take forever to do this kind of thing.
Yes, exactly. I don't know why you do that. I don't know why I have to see the genie from Aladdin.
Also, it's not like he's hiding his face like he's, podcast cringe or somebody like that. Like,
No,
he put his
he
face
could
at the
talk
beginning,
into
so
the screen.
He could just talk right into a camera, and then that would save him a lot of time. But
absolutely,
I don't know.
I guess it's more like hyper. It's like hyper stimulating. Like, you can just be like, "Oh, SpongeBob. Oh, Family Guy."
Yeah.
I guess.
But I'm still bored to tears already.
I know it doesn't make it better. You know. I'm gonna do that for next show. Like, I'm just gonna be talking, and it's just gonna cut to, like, Finding Nemo for 2 seconds, and people are like, "Whoa, I never remember that movie."
The thing is, like, he's like keeps showing like the same clip, like
yes.
Community. It makes me
Community.
Be like, damn, I kind of want to watch Community. And turn
Yeah,
this off.
maybe I'm gonna rewatch a Community as in order instead of this.
Yeah,
Aladdin was pretty goated back in the day.
Wasn't Chevy Chase an asshole? Yeah, let's go watch that.
Yeah, let's watch that doc.
Yeah.
I just don't. To me, I always be mystified, but I guess it's for hyperstimulation purposes and short attention spans, I guess.
Wants us to buy tickets to his shows and buy his book.
It's like, this is a very serious and in some parts very well structured and well intentioned and has some good conclusions about Louis C.K. But then you're adding in all this, like, clips of Ratatouille and children's media. I'm like, what am I supposed to be gauging?
Corner of the frame every time he opens his mouth. It's a bit tricky to buy this as a sincere owning of behavior when it's also doubling up as a fucking press tour. I find the privacy line so irritating. CK is a public figure whose career is directly tethered to our perception of him. He doesn't get to pull out the privacy card when it comes to acts he committed. Let's remember, privacy is usually reserved for victims of harmful behavior, not perpetrators. In the last part of the conversation, CK frames his abuse as an opportunity for growth and for him to move forward, while leaving the women behind.
But when life throws a bomb in the middle of your life and you survive it, you are given this beautiful opportunity to see everything from another angle and go like, what is even breathing? And what happened that was terrible was okay. And it wasn't all terrible. Some of it was so beautiful.
I climaxed. It was beautiful. It wasn't so bad.
Because when you're exposed to the hardest part of life, you're also
love that
exposed to the
episode with Mo.
Wonderful.
Where Mo opens the family restaurant.
It's good.
That's a good one. I'd like to watch this movie. This looks entertaining. I don't know what that is.
CK sexually abused people. For him to say what happened wasn't terrible but beautiful and he realizes it was okay is disgusting. He has no right to say this. Imagine hurting someone and when you get backlash, you respond by saying, "Don't worry, this was good for me. In fact, I can really see the beauty in it." What are you talking about? You could say CK isn't talking about the women but himself, but that's the whole point. CK is still fundamentally talking like a victim. He says he was exposed to the hardest part of life, which is not something an abuser who has reckoned with his own abuse would say. He would say what he made the women go through was far worse and focus on that instead of platforming his own spiritual journey. Narcissism can be hereditary. That's interesting.
When life fucks it up for you, when it gets torn up, it's a relief. That's why I felt free, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Louie and I, we would have, like, you know,
hour-long
conversations where we'd just talk about him. And
I've had those too with Louie.
yeah. And then I'd be like, you know what that reminds me of? I got to go, Dino. He heard the word I.
The shameful thing
That's
is,
a good
when
clip. I love that Emperor's New Groove. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. And that's Putty doing that guy's voice. Love that movie. Seinfeld. Nothing but pipes. It's all
Joe
pipes.
Swanson.
Joe Swanson. Awesome. Hey, I think it's time. I mean, it's 12 minutes into this doc. I'm loving it, obviously. But it's time. Streamer University Day 2 recap. Let's just watch 30 seconds. Get our hyperstimulation up.
Oh, I kicked him out. Okay.
This is Kai Cenat's show.
Yo. And it's coming from a lot of familiar faces that I genuinely know and watch. There's people in here that might really want to learn and understand what Cena is talking about. I'm getting too much complaints from the small creators that a lot of people are being disruptive and just yelling out stuff.
You can call out Jason, it's fine.
Jason.
I swear to God. No, I swear to God, I was trying to.
So he actually runs a real life class. And everybody's streaming at the same time. What must those bit rates be?
No, wait, stop. I'm actually being serious. We don't know how much effort she put into her presentation over the due times, but there's people here that can probably learn something here and apply it when they go back home. So consider that. There's a lot of people in here who's already massive. You're going to go back home, you're going to be good. Just calm
Good
down.
advice, Kai. Okay, back to the documentary.
To this conversation,
It's
I
actually
got
worse.
tricked all over again. I saw the tears and the supposed honesty and thought, he's done it. He's done enough. I actually wondered if I should even make this video series. Subconsciously, I still have so much goodwill towards CK that even the slightest sign of growth makes me want to throw all the evidence out the window and yell, he's back! But what has actually
Simpsons.
changed? Nothing. All the red flags are still here. They're just lying in a puddle of crocodile
I love that
tears.
meme.
Poor me. Some people might think I'm going a bit hard here. I should be kinder to CK because he's talking about his addiction and they emotionally responded to this conversation. But that's precisely why it's so aggravating. CK, more than any other moment since his cancellation, sounds like he's changed. He sounds sincere.
And why is this guy, I mean, I guess, again, 2 years of your life, but he's so personally, like, aggrieved. He's so personally, like, he takes it so personally, everything Louie says on these podcasts. He's like, I don't know how to figure it out. He's really frustrating me.
Dude, I think he's... Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go.
No, I'm just saying, like, I think that he's the biggest fan of Louis C.K. you could be, and, like, the whole reason he got into comedy. The whole montage in the beginning, like, he made it seem like he copied how he even walked out on stage. Like,
Right,
Louis,
he's in love with Louie, yeah.
Yeah. So.
I guess so. I remember, I had just started attempting open mic stand-up comedy when this happened, when Louis C.K. got in the New York Times article. And I remember a guy, and like half the people were just in love with Louis C.K. Every open micer wanted to be Louis C.K., wore the black t-shirt, was overweight, black t-shirt, jeans, dark jeans. And they were all I remember going the day after it came out, and everyone was so depressed about this happening. And I thought it was hilarious. I mean, but then this guy was like, he's like, oh, dude, no, it's like, I'm really depressed. He's like, I'm really messed up about this. I remember the guy's name was Harry. I remember, shout out to this guy. I won't dox him, and he was like, I'm so depressed. It's so bad. Like, I'm not feeling good about this. And I'm like, really? Like, it's just a guy. Like, he's just a famous guy with like sex stuff. And he's like, no, who's your favorite comedian? And I go, Norm Macdonald is my favorite comedian. And he goes, well, it would, and Louis C.K., he's so big. For Norm Macdonald, it would be like if you found out that Norm Macdonald was having sex with animals. That's how it makes me feel. That's what he said. I'll never forget this. And almost like a Norm Macdonald joke, I go, no, it would be like if Norm Macdonald was doing what Louis C.K. did. That would be the same. Why are you going, just because he's less famous, you have to accelerate the crime to having sex with animals? And there's no proof Norm Macdonald ever had sex with animals, by the way. No proof.
Wouldn't you? I would think Norm's bigger than Louis. No?
I think I actually think when all is said and done, 30 years from now, 50 years from now, Norm Macdonald will be more famous than Louis C.K.
Well, he was the SNL what's that Weekend Update? That's like huge.
Yeah, but Norm is never the biggest comedian in the world. Like Louis was the biggest comedian in the world for years, for 4 or 5 years.
I guess.
I love Norm so much more than Louis. I liked Louis' material and all that, but I actually didn't like his material, but I loved his personal life. But Norm Macdonald is much better, will be much better remembered. Even R.I.P. even had a book that I read, a very funny, well-written, there's no scene with masturbation unless it's for comedic effect that I forget about. In the book, he never says the word spigot that I know of. So Norm will be remembered. His clips will live on forever. I believe that. Louis, I'm not so sure.
Multiple points.
Yeah. Okay.
I agree. I wish Norm was bigger, but in 2015, 2014, Louis C.K. tried to influence the election, tried to tell people to vote for Hillary. He was big.
But okay, I think Norm would be like the best. He's probably the best late night guest.
Yes, of all time.
Couch.
One of the top 5. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. He had his own show too, so
he had multiple shows. Yes, but his show was Louis. Louis was like a critic's joy. Everyone loved Louis when that came out. But again, in my mind, Norm's 100 times bigger than Louis. But I don't know. I don't know anymore. And he's dead.
Sex with animals.
Yeah, he had sex with animals, and he's dead. R.I.P. Norm should have been given a late night show. Exactly. Norm was very heavily in 2013. Norm was very heavily trying to get the James Corden, the spot that eventually went to James Corden. The spot after Letterman. He was very hard. And Letterman was trying to give it to him, but allegedly didn't work out. That would have redefined his whole legacy. But I think it would have been great. That's true. He should have gotten one. Anyway. I got plenty of Norm stories. I got my own personal Norm story I probably never shared. But we'll move on.
We need to talk about Norm.
We need to talk about Norm. Part 9.
He gets emotional. And yes, on some level, I believe CK does feel sorry for what he's done. But he is also using what may be genuine emotions to continue lying through his teeth about his behavior. He's hidden the truth within a lie, which makes the lie harder to see. To clarify, I'm not saying everything CK is doing is an intentional act of manipulation. A lot of it is probably subconscious. But the point stands that CK wouldn't be talking like this if he had done the work to acknowledge his behavior properly. I mean, it's fucking shocking how much CK talks about himself. He is so wrapped up in how he has been
Says the guy that's made 5 parts about how much he loves Louis and how hard. Anyway. It's true though, Louis obsessed with himself. The more I watch this, I go, he's right. Louis is so in love with himself. Hard to believe. And someone said Louis was playing arenas. That's true. Norm never played no arenas. Norm never played Madison Square Garden. Norm never played the Link, yo.
True. When are you going to play that guessing game?
Let's do that.
Wait till Luke.
Now, well, yeah. What's like for Luke if he ever shows? Okay. Let's give this a few more minutes. I'm starting to fall into this.
Did by his own actions.
Big Lebowski.
He can't see anyone else, except in the vaguest possible terms. Maybe this is a bit ruthless, but here are the 12 steps of SLAA. Yes, part of doing the program is about taking moral inventory, but another massive part is about accountability. What are sections 8 and 9, Louie?
How are you getting on with those?
It's not for me to decide how the people Louis harmed would like to be apologized to, but I would suggest he does something. Here are some suggestions, in no particular order.
Is good. I remember
Apologize properly and publicly acknowledge you didn't get consent.
That's a good one.
Give some of your millions of dollars to the people you've harmed. Give some of your millions of dollars to make comedy a safer space for women. Speak to your fans.
Oh, how would that work? I always think about that. How would you pay money to make comedy safer for women? Except
Yeah,
for the quarantine all open micers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would have to be some type of concentration.
It would have to be a death camp. It would have to be a death camp for every open micer. Yeah. Every male open micer I've ever met, half of them.
They have to go to a naked show, like those naked comedy shows. And they can't touch their spigot at all.
Yeah, they have to be chained to a wall. I mean, really, that's the only way. Make comedy safer for women.
Tell them to leave the women
Lock
alone
up Joey
and
Diaz,
to stop
maybe.
trying to justify your behavior. And maybe, you know, stop talking like this.
So I started working again. And then it was really hard because I lost a lot of friends for starting again.
That's crazy to me.
I used to react to all of this with a lot of anger and confusion, but I started to do psychedelic drug therapy and see that everyone was acting in their own needs and everyone is doing what they need to do. And life is really hard for everybody. It's really hard. And these times have been really hard for everybody. The thing that ripped my life in half had been ripping lives around all over the world.
CK's answer implies he did nothing wrong. He says the reason people turned their backs on him, which is also not true, was because everyone was going through their own struggles that actually have nothing to do with him. It's also the same phrasing he used in his YMH interview in 2023.
R.I.P.
Life is really hard for everybody.
Your
it's
mom's
really hard.
house.
And these times have been really hard for everybody.
I mean, other people have gone through bad things.
Yeah, of course.
And it's been a hard bunch of years for everybody.
Sure.
For like the whole goddamn country.
He pulls the same bullshit a little later.
Dude, I was shocked whenever we would hang out that you thought so many people thought that you were like such a pariah or something. I was like, and not even in a bad way, but like,
yeah, no, I know what you mean.
wouldn't even seem like that bad of a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I don't know. For some people, I am.
No, that's a good point. Sorry,
but those, no, it's okay. Those for some people, I'm there's
you're a boogeyman,
and maybe it's good for those people in some way. I don't know, but
instead of saying what I did was objectively terrible, he
right.
agrees with Von, saying for some people.
Trigger warning: that clip featured a newly separated couple. That would have been nice to have. A trigger warning, because I don't like to look at these separated families, man. What did I want to say? I guess whenever I don't know, something about Theo Von rubs me. I get nervous around Theo Von. We need to talk about Theo Von.
Yeah, that clip they keep showing of Theo Von, he looks like teary-eyed in it.
Yeah, he has the sincerity thing, which I never know is honest. I hope it is, but I always wonder. I'm like, is he really just an aw shucks guy, like trying to figure out what's right in the world? I don't know. He's got his own problems with the big M, the M word, the M masturbation word.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a porn addict.
Oh, I didn't.
He was a porn addict, recovering.
Oh,
bitch, come on. I mean, turn off the browser. I mean, really, it's not that. I never understood that. Shut off the browser. You know, I guess that's when you get into trouble for some guys. You start fantasizing about hogs on the porch when you can't open that browser.
Yeah.
He is a bad guy, and maybe it's good for them in some way. Like, he's not sure why they've reacted so negatively to him, but he still supports them, whatever their feelings are. Maybe some people see me as a man who masturbates in front of women without their consent and blackballs them out of the industry, and maybe that's good for them? I don't know. CK is so good at this, in the nuance of conversation. Von and his listeners come away thinking CK is almost over-internalizing quite minor behavior. Would
it be better if we just... Like, I play the audio of this, but I'll think about it. I got an idea. Wait.
Doing is continuing to lie about how abusive his behavior was while hiding his true feelings behind empty statements about taking responsibility.
And I don't like the way it affects people in my life and my family. That's hard. That's what I still carry, and but I'm responsible for it. That's the thing.
I want to hammer home, I don't know if these are calculated decisions or genuine beliefs. The longer this video series has gone on, the less I believe CK is some Machiavellian string puller and more neurologically wired to see himself as a victim. There's a psychological manipulation tactic known as DAVO, deny, attack, reverse victim, and defender, which perpetrators of abuse use to avoid accountability and deflect blame onto their victims.
Effect.
I'll avoid going into too much detail, and keep in mind, not my area of expertise, but it's interesting perpetrators often use DAVO in...
You know about Darvo? You ever been Darvo'd, Mark?
No, I've never heard of it. I'm learning so much tonight.
I sense some sarcasm.
No.
You learning a lot? Name
Yeah,
one thing you've learned besides Darvo.
I learned that Theo Von has a gooning problem.
That's true. That's good to know.
I didn't know Letterman got
oh yeah, the sexual thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Because their fragile egos cannot tolerate the shame of being wrong, their psychological defense mechanisms rewrite reality to make them the injured party. This tracks, right? Not only does CK's handling of his misconduct fit into this framework, it also explains why he is able to lie so sincerely. He believes he's a
I agree. This
victim.
guy should have hired
Ultimately,
Podcast
this
Cringe
is
to narrate
besides the
this.
point. The fact
Just give him the
stands,
script.
CK is still failing to take responsibility or even acknowledge what he did in any way that truly matters.
Here, I have an
The
idea.
thing that ripped my life in half had been ripping lives around all over the world.
Of course, CK chose to confide.
I know,
in
over the same Theo Von. It's the Theo Von segment. Should we skip to the next segment? It's too much.
yeah.
This is called Where's the Culture? Oh, no. No.
Oh, too soon.
Mommy, when is Two Bears going to come back?
Somehow. Ladies and gentlemen. What?
There he is.
Louie, fucking CK.
Effing crush.
You're a fucking legend, Louie. You're a
Oh,
fucking
God.
legend. You're a fucking
What a
legend,
pathetic
Louie.
piece of shit.
What a fucking loser using his phone to talk to Louis C.K.
Just fucking mailing it in.
Not even talking to his best friend, allegedly. And was Louis playing a 5-finger shuffle during this call?
Hey, you're on the podcast with me and Tom.
Ah!
Now.
The first time I called CK out was in a video about Shane Gillis in 2024. CK was Gillis's hero. It was important to talk about the influence he had on Gillis's delivery. This was the first time I'd be talking about CK in detail since his cancellation. I wasn't sure what to do. The idea of not mentioning what he did didn't sit right. Equally, I was worried about the backlash if I said
this is like
something. After a lot of
the
thoughts
pre-
and conversation
prequel.
with my girlfriend,
There he
who
is.
really
Oh, my girlfriend. The first we hear about I like this part. You gotta listen close. I listen to my girlfriend. All right, girlfriend. What is this girlfriend doing?
Backlash if I said something. After a lot of thoughts,
We need to
and
talk about my
conversation with my
boyfriend.
girlfriend, who really made me question what I was doing, I added a section saying I didn't feel comfortable talking about CK without acknowledging his behavior, and I would no longer be supporting him on the channel. The reaction was crazy. I had, I think,
Just kidding.
thousands of comments calling me gay, saying I was virtue signaling and pandering to the majority. But not to state the glaringly obvious, what majority?
Okay, all these clips, I have a better idea. Okay, instead of all this, we'll listen to this, right?
Okay.
We'll listen to this, but we'll just.
Though the jury's still out on how Riyadh will impact his career,
There we go.
from the future. It doesn't impact it at all.
It's Family
CK
Guy funny
remains one of
moments.
the most successful comedians on the planet.
So you guys can kinda
Sold out
get the
tours,
same-
a
it's the same
horde of
thing, right?
supporters who ravenously consume everything he makes. He returned to TV, albeit on Real Time with Bill Maher, which is one positive. He directed Adrian Iapolucci's
Oh,
Battle
that's
for
gross.
Netflix in 2024. The first time he's
That
worked
reminds
with
me
the
of
streamer
Star
since
Wars, too.
2017. Ingram was a
That
New York
reminds
Times
me when Louie
bestseller.
had
The
to go
Times
into
even
hiding for
published
9
this
months.
strangely forgiven
reminds
piece
me.
about CK's latest tour, describing his
Hey, that's Joe.
post-cancellation specials as an under-examined, formally audacious body of work. You know what else is an
Uh-oh, they're taking him out of the
under-examined
wheelchair.
body of work?
Don't do it.
Cancellation.
Don't do it, Peter.
I'll see myself out. And you are not going to guess what happened while I was editing this.
I love
together.
Quagmire.
Who else but Quagmire?
Who else but Quagmire? Okay, wait, let's go.
I can't believe you committed
Oh, see,
suicide.
he's still
I
showing other
cannot
clips.
believe
Let's go
you
back.
Committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide?
What I had written here was,
although FX isn't greenlighting season 6 of Louie anytime soon, CK is here, behind the scenes, within touching distance of the mainstream. I would argue he never left. Left.
He never left.
yeah, he's back. Historically speaking, he's back.
Oh yeah, he's back. That was exciting.
On schedule.
And this guy loves it, by the way. This guy loves Louie being back. I mean, he'd have no YouTube career without him being back. Remember these two guys? They're funny. These two guys are funny.
These awards as the ones without Mel Gibson, all right? You know, people wondered how long would it take Hollywood to forgive someone for anti-Semitic, racist hate speech? The answer?
8 years.
8 years.
So look out.
It just needs to be said, not only did the Riyadh Comedy Festival not affect his career, but he used all the exposure to propel himself back into the public discourse, which gave him enough momentum to get another net. Oh. You really have to question what world we live in where taking money directly from a government that tortures and kills anyone advocating for basic human rights is a smart career move. I guess this is what Carlin meant about circling the drain. As a quick aside, I had a 20-minute fully edited chunk about Riyadh which broke down all the bullshit excuses CK and other comics used to
when
attend.
You clicked over, I didn't know.
You don't even know what's the difference.
You're blood-soaked sellout. But it seemed a bit tangential.
True, is that an insert or is that really
the series is long enough as is. So I've put it on Patreon. There will be a bunch of other videos posted there in the coming months, including interviews about how these videos were made, other cut segments, including how
I hope it doesn't explode and make a big explosion in the house.
This horrifying episode of Horace and Pete.
Okay.
What are they going to do with it?
Jerk off or something?
As well as the entire 6-hour version of
Come on, I got to see the payoff to this bit.
Ad-free.
It's going to explode, right, Mark?
It enables me to keep going and
by
making videos like
melted
this.
His face.
All right, that'll do.
I think it is somewhat unprecedented just how much he has been able to restore elements of his pre-2017 success.
I'd kind of like to be on a platform just to get more new eyeballs on the work, maybe. But I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
A llama? He's supposed to be.
Then
what was that? It was like 8 different clips in one of other stuff. Oh, it's exhausting. Someone requested this. Someone requested that we play Kai Cenat reading over this documentary. Now, I don't know why you'd want that, but I'm saying yes, it's a casual night tonight.
YouTube, which in the comedy space at least is undeniably pro-Louie. He's been re-embraced in a way few cancelled celebrities have. He's appeared on mega popular podcasts, which has set the tone for the rest of the ecosystem. Channels like Joke World openly endorse him, even making this video about how he made his own website 20 years ago. Can we just get over it? Others, like James Whale Bakesale, regularly compile his thoughts on film, which get hundreds of thousands of views.
Up?
There are still video essays about how he is a genius and how influential his work is, while ignoring or skimming over his abuse. Even better today. Oh no!
No, I just think he's one of the best minds.
No,
in the history of comedy. It's
I go
crazy.
through shit all the time on YouTube. Just
shout out Richard
old
Jefferson.
Stuff. It's so good. It all holds up.
I have seen 0 videos in this space calling him out or talking about what he did in a constructive way, which is a problem. Just because CK has been reaccepted.
Okay, should we skip to podcast cringe? Just a little bit of that.
Yeah, didn't we already watch that on the show?
Well, some of it, but. Okay. Here's a little case because he really does hate podcast cringe, and for that I love comedy without errors.
It's time to start a bit of YouTube beef. It's time to talk about podcast cringe.
Here's a little.
Over my research,
Podcast
I found
cringe,
several
everybody.
video essays about CK's cancellation that give an insight into how his fans see him. I've gone back and forth about including them because it feels a bit mean and they're only a symptom of the larger problem. But if things are going to change, we've got to call bullshit. So, let's talk about the worst video essay I've ever seen. Let's talk about Louis CK, Legend or Creep.
Legend or Creep.
So you have chosen
death.
It's like
Cringe,
4
that's what I'm
straight
going to
reaction
call this
shots.
channel is mostly focused on podcast beef, with these deep-fried thumbnails that look like a lasagna that's been placed inside a nuclear reactor. On the rare occasion, Cringe has a crack at something resembling journalism, and, oh, it's so bad. In the video, Cringe lays out the pros and cons.
Cringe. I haven't left a comment. Is it here? I said, where's it? Oh, where'd it go? I had a comment. What happened to it? I said, that's Dr. Cringe to you, buddy. Nice. I said, he didn't study podcasts at university for 12 years to just get called Cringe. He's Dr. Cringe.
Of CK's misconduct to objectively consider whether it's still okay to support him. Well, that's what you'd think he'd do. What Cringe actually does is spend half the video calling CK a genius before fudging a bunch of facts into his own custom-made rim-spinning delusion. You can tell what kind of video this is going to be from the off.
Where did he even find that clip of, like, 3D Tom and Jerry? Like, what the hell was that?
I don't know.
Where did he find that? That's what I mean. How do these people find these reaction clips? Do they just have a arsenal in their head of every, like, oh, okay, sad, let's use that thing that's sad from Up, the movie Up? Like, how do they know?
I feel like it has to be like some sort of AI. Like they're getting AI to try to pull clips.
That must be. That's what I think, right?
You would drive yourself insane for how many like clips he's already used, or like, I mean, we've watched maybe 20 minutes of this.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like I've been watching this for
hours.
Eternity, but
I don't know if we've lost everybody. I don't know, but we just want to get through podcast Cringe.
Cringe opens by teasing CK's advice.
Then we'll move on to bigger and brighter
already
things.
Answering whether it's still okay to support him before summarizing his cancellation.
In 2017, allegations against Louie were made by multiple women who accused him of inappropriate behavior, including instances where he had celebrated Palm Sunday in front of them without their permission. The accusers included fellow female comedians, several of which he employed, and even though some of them had actually agreed to watch him visit the safety deposit box, the Me Too movement was so strong at the time, thanks to Harvey Weinstein, that the main concern wasn't what he actually did, but that those women who were involved felt compelled to agree to watch him cuff the carrot.
Immediately,
Well, I mean, he did 3 different Jack jokes in one little clip. He's crazy. He's crazy. Now, people think that Podcast Cringe uses AI for all his scripts. Could AI come up with Palm Sunday? That was pretty good. And we're back to Big Lebowski.
There are several what the fucks. Cringe relabels sexual misconduct as inappropriate behavior and consent into permission before making the first of many basic errors about the article. He says CK employed several of the women, which is wrong. He worked alongside or above them. Cringe also makes a series of shitty euphemisms. These jokes continue relentlessly throughout the video. They are shit. I hate them. I don't know if
okay, but to be fair, he had to come up with the jokes himself. He had to come up with those jokes himself in collaboration with Grok. But himself, you found a clip from The Boys. You found a clip from Family Guy and used that. And that's a joke. That's allowed, though. I'm just saying, bro. You're using jokes from The Lady and the Tramp from 1955. Okay. So what are we doing?
There's ever been a more obvious example of turning sexual abuse into a joke, so
Nathan
congrats on that. As we progress, keep in mind how much time and effort
Cringe
Cringe
is a
puts
lawyer.
into coming up with fun synonyms for jacking off while applying none of that rigor to the actual video.
I'll come back to these details towards the end because information subsequently came out that showed things weren't exactly as they seemed. No kidding.
Information? Oh, interesting.
Isn't it funny when Podcast Cringe talks, my ears perk up and I'm ready to listen?
I know.
But when this guy talks, I get a little sleepy. I'm not going to lie. But I mean, I agree with the guy, but come on.
I haven't found. Oh, it's not the fucking Rogan. It's not the fucking Rogan clip. It becomes obvious Cringe hasn't read the article. He says some of the incidents dated back to the early 2000s.
If you're expecting Podcast Cringe to read, I mean, we're working in different departments here.
He only watches podcasts.
He watches.
Thousands, which is wrong. All of them dated back to the early 2000s, one to the late 90s. He also clearly has CK bias. When given context of...
And by the way, I mean, no, I mean, even I had heard about these allegations before they came out back in the day. You know, not very long before they came out, but before they came out. Not a single, like, it's so funny looking back, like, not a single put it together. This guy could be a weird pervert.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. I honestly, Tom, I am kind of, this is like torture to me. Like, how many times do I have to see Louie? How many times do I have to hear about
really,
this?
I know. I'm so sorry.
I feel like I'm not even gonna say it.
I feel like a victim.
Yeah, I feel like one of the victims.
I
I'd
feel
rather
like
have
a
him
victim.
masturbate in front of me. Yeah,
this is bad. Someone did say his name is Podcast Cringe, not Word Cringe. Exactly. He's not going to read.
Given context of CK's cancellation,
just give me one more
Cringe
clip of
doesn't quote
podcast.
anything
Then we'll
directly
stop.
from the Times or provide
No, I'm
any
with you,
detail
Mark.
on
This
each
is
of the
awful.
allegations, probably because it would make CK's behavior look a hell of a
We
lot
need to
worse,
talk
and
about
his
it, though.
stupid jokes tone deaf
Oh,
and
The Office.
misogynistic. He does, however, read large portions of CK's apology verbatim, focusing on the parts that sound most sincere. He then lists all the things CK lost, down to his voice acting role in Gravity Falls. Seriously, it's like he's his accountant or something, while a few poorly framed images of CK zoom in, slowly and sadly, because he's the victim. Not to knock a fellow video editor, but this is shit.
Woofed. $35 million. That's a lot of money, huh? But we have to remember, Louie was never arrested or charged with a crime as a result of paddling his pink canoe. It was the
Nice.
classic trial by media, followed by the
Doesn't make
commensurate
sense.
virtue signaling cancellation that follows.
It's gobsmacking how
I'm sorry, but him saying, whenever Podcast Cringe shows sincere and goes, yikes, that's a lot of money. That's comedy gold.
Yes.
Don't say it's not. Yikes. That's a lot of scratch just for pulling your pud. He's gold, Podcast Cringe. That's what I'm learning from
really
this.
is.
Cringe is gold. You know, he can make anything watchable.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, break that down for me, Mark. Paddling his pink canoe.
Yeah, that sounds like more of a female.
A female would, right? I've heard that. Like it's a canoe or something. It's a kayak or
Yes.
some joke like that. Yeah, I've
And
heard
it's
that.
pink.
And it's pink.
You know.
Yeah, I don't see
But-
it.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
Paddling
for
too.
a guy.
Like paddling goes outwards, right?
Yeah,
It's not
or it goes
inside the
inside. I mean, it goes like
Right, but it
inside the
doesn't.
water.
It doesn't. It goes in the water, but it doesn't go in the canoe or on the canoe. I'll be home in 30 minutes. Will you guys still be on? Says Limeade. I mean, not watching this, but yeah, we'll be doing something. I can't.
casually Cringe says this. He doesn't say
One more
this
clip
is his
of Podcast
opinion.
Cringe, 'cause it
It's
makes me laugh every
objective
time.
Fact. CK didn't commit a crime, and anyone who thought he deserved to be cancelled is a virtue signaling Me Too woke moron. After making the blanket statement
Hank
to end all
Scorpio.
blanket statements, Cringe bails on the video to spend the next 13 minutes, nearly half the fucking video, calling CK a genius comparable to Mr. Beast.
Yes.
What? Because they both committed workplace abuse? No, because CK made his own website 20 fucking. Can we please just drop it?
And
Fairly
that's
Odd
why
Parents.
Louis C.K. is a
we
low-key
heard this.
genius. The guy gets it. He understands that you can't rely on an extended ecosystem to get that traction. What you need to do is create good content that your fans love and just focus on that, like Mr. Beast does.
This leaves
Like Mr. Beast does. So matter of fact. Just like Mr. Beast. Still funny. Any other clips of Podcast Cringe? I mean, that's all I want to hear.
But you don't want to hear Schultz and Akash, yo?
He's not, but
Yeah,
he's just playing it. Oh, he's just narrating over it.
That's true.
I
but
want to hear Akash.
But that's Podcast Cringe font down there at the bottom. though.
I don't think so. No.
the last 6-ish minutes of a 28-minute video
Oh.
dedicated to Cringe's analysis. More than enough time to reach a balanced
Also,
conclusion.
he keeps showing these, Tom and Christina,
And yeah, play it.
Schultz and Akash, and it's just really sad that's.
I know those are
aren't
the
on
two
podcasts
couples that have broken up like recently. The two biggest couples that have broken up in comedy. Schultz and Akash. Yeah, I was watching a new Akash thing, man. He is so different looking. I don't want to put it nicely. Different looking. I was watching, actually, you know what, last night. By the way, I'm talking to myself in the mirror now. Why don't I read a book or something? Because I was watching, instead of reading a book or going for a run, I was watching Lion Meows, the YouTuber Lion Meows, talk about Akash Singh. And I don't want to get in a beef with this guy because he seems like an actual nut. Like, he's an actual nut, this Lion Meows. I mean, he's kind of entertaining, I can't lie. But then he started talking about how the Indian guy who interviewed Jasleen Singh, I guess he got into a beef with Lion Meows, right?
Oh, really?
I guess so. I don't know how, but he said, let's deal with this like real men. That's what the Indian guy said to Lion Meows. And Lion Meows was like, buddy, you're short, I'm tall, I dominate this world. He started like, I mean, this was like, it got scary. He started going like, he's like, we're going to meet in the real world. He's like, I do Taekwondo. He's like, me and another guy start fighting, the whole gym watches. We're like gladiators. It was bizarre. It was crazy.
But he's done that before. Like when he went after Red Bar, he did the same thing. That he was like taller. And
yeah, he's tall. That's his big
win
thing.
In a fight.
I'm tall and can fight. Dude, no one's asking for a fight. That guy was, but I mean, most of the time you're not. And the thing that always no matter what, Lion Mouse could be personally threatening my life, and I still go, your catchphrase on every video is, and we're gonna watch it, right meow. He says right meow. And to me, I'm like, that makes you so cute that I can never be mad.
Yeah.
Right meow.
How could I fight a guy with a loose-fitting beanie on his head,
A loose-fitting yellow beanie and the biggest, do I want to, is it over here? Oh, where is it? Damn it, I don't know where it is. But he has a windscreen on his mic, those black windscreens. That is, let me just pull him up just for 1 second, just so you can see how, I'm not lying. This thing is bigger than his own head. And he's just in a room by himself, but it is bigger than his own head. People of the internet. Lion Meows, right meow. Just take a look. I know it's hard to see because he's always in the bottom left. But do you see what I'm seeing? Like, that microphone screen is so huge. I know he's wearing black, so it's not that. You can't tell. But Mark, it's the biggest thing I've ever seen. Where's he not wearing black? There's this thing about Red Bar. And everything's AI. Here we go. Look how big that thing is. Yeah. I don't know how I get a mic that large, a screen that large. It's bigger than his beanie.
We got a bigger shot. Remember, I forget, it was a while ago. We watched some video. I found some video of him where he's like he gives like grooming tips.
Yeah. That was the funniest thing ever. Yeah. He's going like rub almond butter on your leg. It was something like that.
Yeah. Really get some glistening.
Yeah. He gives all this advice. It's so funny. Then he'll start talking about capitalism. He's funny, man. He is entertaining. I can't lie. Lion Meows. And we're going to stop watching him right meow. Okay. Let's watch something else for a little bit. I need a break.
Yeah, that was rough.
Because I need a break.
Was your intention actually to get through that whole thing?
I knew we wouldn't. I knew it was impossible.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting here. Although I wanted to do this. Wait. Maybe we can do this for the screenshot. People of the internet. Oh, where is it? We need to talk about Louie.
Balanced.
Okay, what I would like, Mark, just for us, is you do some acting with me, okay? We'll just skip. We'll skip to somewhere like 30 minutes, 40 minutes in, and you and me, we're asleep, okay? We've fallen asleep. This is for the screenshot, okay?
Okay.
It's just you're like, yeah, Best you can do. Okay.
There are so many secrets that are yet to come out. Louie was a victim, even though
section overwhelmingly fails to point out the obvious discrepancies between Cringe's account of what happened and the facts. If I say CK was a sexual pervert and I don't feel comfortable supporting him, I get blasted into the stratosphere on a rocket fueled by hate. Make a video saying what he did was almost completely harmless and a cry for help and get the timeline totally fucking
Mark,
wrong.
wake up.
Fair play, man. He's the greatest of all time. Not only
We're 40 minutes in. We'll get through this, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That was for the screenshot. Okay. We fell asleep. Okay. It was good though. Honestly, I agree with it, but it's a little bloated. Someone in the chat just wrote.
Yeah, it's a lot of repetition
and a lot of like a stock footage of Louie. I can't take, so I only could take so much. But good job. Really, I do agree with the premise. I'll just say that.
Just you need a few more punchlines in.
Yeah, a little more. Yeah, a few more. You know, you want to laugh. What every 10 seconds? Laugh every.
You need 4 laughs a minute. That's
4 laughs a minute. And you know, people like stuff about the Knicks, so maybe do something about that. Okay, now we have a few things to choose from. And I don't even know. I mean, of course, there's Streamer University, but that could be just as bad, just as exciting. And then we have. I want to wait for Luke to watch a little bit of Ben Bankis's Canadian special. Ben Bankis.
He said to put it on in the chat. I thought
he said put it on.
I mean, I need a laugh.
I need to laugh. Well, we could also watch a little bit of Good Night, America's hottest late night show.
Yeah, let's do a little monologue.
Yeah, let's do a monologue to make me laugh. That's short, punchy jokes. Good Night with Ben Glebe presents. This is the newest episode. Came out
Varieties.
Late last night. This is the big late night show with Ben Glebe. And let's watch a little bit. Jimmy Fallon. I'd love to watch Jimmy Fallon tonight. He's probably on right now. Right now. We should be watching.
It's Good Night with Ben Glebe.
Watch this transition.
Now the guy who says doing the intro is
This
a
is crazy.
privilege and I should be grateful. Ben Glebe.
Whoa. So you're apparently scared about security, but you leave your house wide open. Just shot wide open.
Just trying to throw us off the scent.
Obviously, yeah. I'm not gonna try to geolocate that. Don't worry.
If we go up in the hills of Hollywood to where that house would be, there's probably a landmine.
That's true. There's probably an IED. A fake ashram that's actually just full of dynamite for us to walk into. All right, here's Ben Glebe in. Is that velvet? What is that?
I don't know.
But there's a couple things wrong with the outfit, but let's watch. I want to laugh.
There you go. I missed several. Everybody's looking good on the screens, and this is Keith Harris and the 2
Peace. Spicy.
There it is. One more time for the band. Thank you all so much.
Okay, so the ice is back. The ice, the shirt with the unbuttoned top button, which I think is a part of his thing, but I'm not into it personally. I wouldn't do it. And then the velvet shag jacket, brown, resembling horse hide.
Mm-hmm.
Corduroy. So bizarre. And they never quite fit right. I mean, they never quite fit. With the budget I'm hearing about, the jackets never quite fit.
Yeah, so I kind of like the jacket, but somebody else could pull it off if it fit properly for sure.
Maybe, but the lapels are it's so wide. Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
maybe
the
it's the
lapels are
fit.
weird on
It's just weird. Okay. Maybe he needs shoulder pads.
Maybe he got my Love's jacket mixed up.
Maybe that
And
could be
Love's-
that could be a My Love style pantsuit he's wearing.
That applause lasted longer than Conor McGregor's comeback.
Topical.
In case you missed it, on Saturday, the UFC crowned a new...
If poop was velour, what? That's a good joke. Okay, that's fine. That's this jacket summed up.
champion, Karma. Despite injuring his leg just a minute into his fight, Conor McGregor says he refuses to give up. Yeah, we know, Conor. That's what the whole problem was in the first place. I want to welcome everyone in our live worldwide studio audience joining us. Everybody's looking really good. Including.
There's like.
You're killing me, Glebe.
I was wondering if those were like fake, but I guess that people just put that as their background.
I guess that's a United Front background.
Man, maybe if we got the Patreon, that you would get that.
That's a custom background you get if you pay.
Yeah.
I should put one of those up. You're threatening me, Glebe.
Including our newest fans, Mitch and Elaine. Let's say hello to Mitch and Elaine right over there. Where are you guys?
Where are Mitch and Elaine?
There they are. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Mitch?
Okay, those are cardboard cutouts.
How you doing, bud?
Oh, it's a joke.
Mitchell?
Sorry.
Mitch. Oh, this is not good. Pretty sure that man is dead. I am pretty sure that man is dead. Give it up for Mitch and Elaine, everybody.
Or death humor.
After rumors that he was dead, Mitch McConnell released a statement saying he was merely recovering from a fall. When asked what caused him to fall, he said dying.
Now, I just have a new theory. I think the ice, which is normally clinking by now, the audio has been digitally altered so that you don't hear the ice clinking, which would be a technological marvel. Because some of that ice should have been clinking at some point. I mean, he was throwing that thing around.
Yeah.
They turned up the noise gate. All right, let's keep going.
Does this still come out on Wednesday nights, or they come out late now?
Well, it's supposed to come out Thursday night at 10.
Thursday nights.
But it never has come out before like Friday morning at like 6 a.m. I don't know what. Again, that's fine. But when you have the budget that I've heard about, that you bragged about, how are you 8 hours late?
Controversy in the World Cup when star player Erling Haaland was pulled early from Norway's loss to England for looking tired and sluggish. Even worse, he was replaced by Kamala Harris.
Way too soon.
In Florida, a man was found guilty of having sex with a vacuum cleaner in public.
Yeah, that should have been a clink.
People were like, geez, get a broom. The House is set to vote on making daylight savings permanent, marking the only savings most of us will have left. Senator Lindsey Graham
that ice should be making a lot of noise
over the weekend.
Yeah.
Most relieved,
maybe they took your
his
advice.
closet. Netflix is moving forward with a competition series based on Monopoly with a grand prize of $2 million. Also in development is a show based on Magic the Gathering with a grand prize of still keeping your virginity.
Such an intro. I mean, the set with it. Oh my goodness.
What? What's wrong?
Well,
He's crushing.
I mean, he's crushing with crushed ice. But he should. Why? I hate how the audience has to crane their necks 90 degrees to watch this monologue. You know, you're making something that's already hard to laugh at even worse. I'm just saying.
Not that crazy of it. Well, yeah. I guess
Podcasting comedians Tom Segura and Christina Pazitsky are divorcing, sadly, after 18 years of marriage. Christina will be taking 50% of Tom's money if she uses the promo code alimony.
You hear that?
Oh, the clink. Yeah, I heard a clink.
Tom's money if she uses the promo code alimony. Christina will be taking 50% of Tom's money if she uses the promo code alimony.
There it was again.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus? I said that very fancy. A Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The most uncomfortable show in late night, yes.
Was auctioned at Sotheby's. A Tyrannosaurus Rex was auctioned at Sotheby's this week and was bought for over $50 million, making it the world's most valuable dinosaur other than Kris Jenner. Chipotle is opening its first ever restaurant in Mexico, a move which prompted Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum to say, on second thought, we will pay for the wall.
Oh my goodness. The drinks are killing me, man. Why do you think he needs the drink, Mark? Why does he need a drink so bad?
It's his vibe, man. He's hosting. He's got an open bar.
I know, it's not the drink. And
I mean, who am I to throw stones, you know?
Well, you're right. You're being a nice boy, but a nice guy right now, nice boy. But it's not. It's the drink to me. It doesn't say Johnny Carson.
Fair enough.
Doesn't even say Craig Kilborn.
Reports that Love Island has doubled betting app Kalshi's female user base over the past year. If they want to increase it even further, they should allow betting on if your friend Katie's being an overdramatic bitch or if she's just hungry. A new study in the American Journal of Public Health claims that Big Tobacco is behind the childhood snack favorite Lunchables. Worse still, and this is true, children's favorite Go-Gurt is a front for Big Go and Big Gurt. I don't know how we didn't see this all along. Also, I begged our writers to let me cut that joke. One of them sitting right here, who does my intro all the time, and she was like, please do it. You can blame me publicly if it doesn't go well.
Man, that is so nasty.
That's the second time that woman's been thrown out.
She's at least the second time, okay? Yeah. Every time a joke doesn't work, he goes, and I said that wasn't going to work. I mean, it's not. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. I would be, if I was watching this live, I'd be going, the ice, the damn ice. That's all I could think about. I mean, I couldn't think of one other thing. So you're distracting this whole monologue. And to throw the writers under the bus, a la Joe Coy at the Golden Globes. Pathetic. So he has writers. All the jokes about sports are writers' jokes because he knows nothing about sports. He didn't know who Jalen Brunson was like 2 weeks ago. Never heard of him.
Yeah. I found it interesting. He started with a McGregor joke.
McGregor joke, right. Yeah. He was hanging by his feet upside down like a bat in the ashram during that fight, okay? Doing some weirdo stuff. He was not watching the fight.
It's Caroline Choi if you want to write letters to Caroline Choi, everybody. Los Angeles recently ranked second in the nation in bed bugs. Of course, LA bed bugs are a little different. They only sleep with you if you can help their career.
Proud of that one.
Rapper Ice Spice showed off her new tongue ring, which is said to be the largest in the world. When asked where she got it, she said, Frank loved that joke.
They know all these people by first name basis in the Zoom call.
Frank in a tank with his personal glebe background.
You're glebing me, glebe. Glebe, you're glebing me. My God.
Fans of The Real Housewives of Rhode Island are upset after discovering the show's
He's got some, like, I won't say it. I'm not going to say it.
Are supporters of the Trump administration. Okay. When asked about being linked to a dangerous group that is polluting society and destroying America, Trump said, I'm not thrilled about it. And finally, in Massachusetts, a woman was arrested for being nude and intoxicated inside a Target. The woman was removed and dropped off where she belongs. Walmart.
Oh,
Tonight, As we usually are, we are joined by Leedy Corbin, who
I
will
haven't
be
heard this
drawing
before,
the festivities
folks.
live today. Let's go to Leedy real quick.
He's got a lot of chicks in his audience with, you know, nice clothes, nice tops on, heaving bosoms.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say something.
I know. I'm saying he's got a good-looking audience. I got to give him that. You know, I don't know how he pulls them in. I don't know why he goes to the. He's like he goes to this girl every time after the monologue to have her show her drawings to the. But I'm like, she used to draw the monologue jokes.
Yeah, I thought she did that at the end. You let her.
No, he does
cook
it
up
twice.
all-
He forces her to do it in the beginning.
Oh man.
And check
I'll skip this part.
Hey, Ben, how you doing?
Very good. Do you have something for us just yet?
So first up, I have this one.
Don't worry, guys.
Don't worry, guys. I'm recovering.
This is such a threat. All right, here we go. This is the part I like.
Joining us. And as always,
Well, here are the guests.
Shan Boudram is here. And comedians Jeremiah Watkins and Leah Lamar joining us.
So he has Sham Boudron and Jeremiah Watkins, but we're supposed to believe that Nikki Glazer, John Mulaney, and Jessica Biel are just minutes away, ready to come on. All right.
Yep.
Okay. It's like if when I had Gardini on, I go, well, I know that, but Brad Pitt's coming on next week. It goes Gardini, then Brad.
Don't disrespect Gardini.
No. I'm just
good
saying.
friend.
No, he's a friend of the show. I know he's a friend of yours personally.
Yes.
But I'm saying he's a friend of Big Stinkies.
Mm-hmm.
But I should say that, you know, it's not Brad. I'm just going to say it. It's not Bradini. That's not the couple.
And as always, our house
I just love the
band,
intro.
Keith
I love
Harris and
the music.
Two-piece spicy.
Two-piece spicy.
Uh.
Oh my God. These guys rock, man. This is fun. This is fun.
Yes. That was very nice. I like that. Keith, you're in one of the biggest bands of all time, the Black Eyed Peas. Do you get recognized a lot?
Sometimes I do, you know.
Yeah.
This
and
is
what does
pre-written.
the interaction go like usually?
You know, they remind, or they say I remind them of this guy that's from Chicago. He's a rapper, but he has the name that shall not be named.
Oh, shit. They say
Talk about Common? Who the heck? I guess they're talking about Kanye West. What is this?
Yeah.
You can't talk about
Or
Kanye.
CeeLo Green. He looks like CeeLo
actually,
Green.
he's much more CeeLo to me. He reads
Where's
CeeLo.
CeeLo Green from?
Is he from Atlanta? He might be from Chicago. I don't know.
I don't know.
He's giving CeeLo right now. Let's be honest. He's not giving Kanye. He's giving CeeLo. Gnarls
He's not as
Barkley.
round as CeeLo, but
He's not quite as round as CeeLo.
he's not as thin as Kanye either.
No, Kanye's CeeLo's from Atlanta. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Gnarls Barkley.
Yeah, don't buy that guy's merch. I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely not.
Agreed. Okay.
You guys are working in a world that's 3 years ago. Oh my goodness.
Also, to all of you watching from home,
The C is for
best
Chicago.
comment that is left during the course of this week
Oh.
on this episode on YouTube will win a free VIP ticket for any upcoming episode.
Oh my God.
Show you get to be on the walls, and you will get to be experiencing our post-show part of the episode live.
All
with
right. Let's watch this and craft a comment. Let's see if we can get the ticket. Because it's possible that the intern reading the comments, one of the 33 staff members will not know about our late night war and
Well, I
will
can
give us
use
free
my
tickets.
YouTube. Yours may be too on the nose.
Yeah, you might have to use yours, but I didn't know we can win free tickets.
Yeah.
It does feel like kind of a honeypot scheme. This feels like a trap.
Yeah.
Let me think. This episode was bussin' for real. Like that's kind of their vibe. This episode was
Yeah.
hot. All right, let's think about it as we play because I want a good comment left. I didn't know this.
as well, so leave some creative comments on the episode.
Oh, creative. Okay.
My first guest is an actor and best-selling author. He's one of the stars of the iconic movie The Sandlot. His recent book is A Little League Slugger's Guide to the Unwritten Rules of Baseball and Life. He's co-founder of the Hambino Foundation, which supports youth sports in underserved communities. And he's currently reuniting with the Sandlot cast for Dugout Dads. Please welcome Patrick Renna, everybody.
Dugout Dads. I can't watch this. We'll skip to the next part.
How you doing, Thank you for being here. Grab a seat. Hello.
So what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I even brought up Gardini or anything. Like, Gardini would be a win for Ben Glebe as a guest.
Are you really gonna shit on the guy from Sandlot?
No, I'm. By the way, I've never seen the Sandlots.
What?
Never seen it. I know. Oh, that's
And
why
you're
they
gonna
had
make fun
your.
of me?
That's why you had your killing me, Glebe. I know that. I know you're killing me.
Oh yeah, I didn't even put the two
Right.
together.
I know
but
that
yeah.
part. Now the Sandlot always was like kind of just. I didn't. By the time I knew about the Sandlot, I was too old to be like, I'm gonna watch the Sandlot. I don't know. I was a Bad News Bears kid. Love that.
Yeah.
That's a great baseball. Kids baseball. Great film. Walter Matthau, underrated human being. But
Veronica Peppercorn or Wendy Peppercorn, whatever her name was.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But
we're small. Yeah, that's okay.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the Sandlot. I know you're killing me. Is this Smalls?
No, this is the catcher. I forget the Hambino is what his nickname was. I forget what his actual name was in the movie.
All right. Well,
maybe the Hambino. I forget.
Let's skip to the sexpert because there is a sexpert, and Ben Glebe is extremely sexual. I don't know if you knew that. He gets very sexual on this show. And again, he thinks he tells stories about he's about to hook up with Eva Longoria and Natalie Portman and Sally Field. He was about to hook up with Sally Field back in the day. She's only 48 years older than you. But that didn't work out either. So let's check out what he had to do with the sexpert.
By Shan, which has over 5.
That's Johnny Carson.
That's Johnny Carson.
Yeah, okay. That's a Johnny Carson book. Which, okay, that's fine, but you better live up to it. All right? Okay.
Million listeners on Spotify.
If Johnny Carson wore this suit, even in the 1970s, he would have been fired by NBC. I mean, even in the 1970s, this wouldn't play. So step that up.
This is Shan.
And he was wearing, Oxford suits.
Boudram, everybody.
Sexpert, Mark, get ready. You might learn something.
Taking notes.
You might learn something.
Yeah. Welcome.
What's up?
Thank you for coming. You're the
There's
first
lettuce.
to dance out.
She
Thank
has
you for doing it.
diarrhea-inducing fruit pasted to her dress.
What's everybody else doing?
We're just walking like idiots.
Why?
Boring walks. I don't know why.
When you got a Black Eyed Peas legend playing
That's
you win, you
That's
gotta
right.
work it.
Thanks for gracing us with your presence.
Thanks so much.
Oh, they're gonna hit it off. I think
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm into this. I'm shipping them. Luke, join the show, please.
All right, stop the flirting.
He's
I'm the
here.
host.
I know. Luke, you here?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, there he is. Luke Kincaid, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Luke, I'm sorry you missed. We need to talk about Louie.
Okay. I'll catch up. I'll rewatch.
It's okay. And I'll just say, turns out we didn't need to talk about Louie. Turns out that was a mistake. We didn't need to talk about Louie. We need to talk about Glebe. So that's where we're watching.
Can I say one thing about Glebe?
Please.
One thing. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. I'm a Bang Glebe fan.
Should we?
Yes, Mark.
Should we? Should we? Do you guys want to guess who was at the link?
Yes.
Do you know? Do you know, Luke, who was at the
Yeah,
link
don't
tonight?
spoil it, Luke.
I do know.
I have no idea. So this Shane Gillis' show at the link was tonight. Most tickets ever sold, I guess, in America or in the whole entire universe for one stand-up show. I need to know who the special guests were, Mark. I need some hints. I need to play a game out of this. So excited.
Okay, so I only know 3. Luke may know more. I don't know.
Okay.
But
I actually only know 1.
Now I know
Oh,
Matt
you only know
McCusker was a comedian, but I don't know who else.
Okay, so these are the 3 people I saw off of somebody else's story that's there.
Was one were there musicians?
Okay, so the first one I saw was a musician.
Will Smith.
No.
Wait, I think I do know all the ones you're talking about now.
Well, how's that Will Smith rap, that newest freestyle he did with Lyrical Lemonade go, where he goes,
I like really hot girls. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that one. He should have performed. Okay, not Will Smith. Was it Meek?
Yes, you got it.
Yes.
Wow.
It was
He
Meek
got it.
Mill.
Meek Mill.
There.
Wow. Hulu. Wow.
Okay. Meek. I love Meek. Did he do? I hope he did.
You know what he did.
Phantom so big I can't put it in the parking spot. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Dreams and nightmares. Okay. Thank God for Meek. Okay. Okay. Give me a hint, I guess, about the other people.
The next one is, well, do you?
One of the
hold
musical.
on. I have 2 more, Luke. I don't know how many more you know.
Hey, give me a hint, Luke. Give me a hint.
Okay, it's a musical group.
Oh, I didn't even know this one.
You didn't know about this one?
Boys to
Musical
Men?
Group.
Musical group?
No.
Ooh.
More thugging and bugging than Boys to Men.
We're thugging and bugging. Wow. I was so black I can't even handle that. I mean, what the hell was that?
More black. I didn't want to say more black, but more black.
Thugging and bugging. Jeez. Wow. Group? Yeah.
I know.
Who, Mark?
I was gonna say the Roots.
No.
Oh, that's a good guess. Are they Philly? Are they Philly related?
I don't think so. I think Shane mentioned he was a fan of them on his podcast. I don't think they're a Philly
Was
group.
Skrilla there?
No, not Skrilla.
Demonic and Smelly or whatever. Yes.
They have numbers in their name.
3-6 Mafia? No.
3-6 Mafia. Yep. 3-6 Mafia.
No
way.
Yeah,
Juicy
3-6
J?
Mafia. Mm-hmm.
Dude. That's actually sick. I actually wish I was there now. I want to see 3-6 Mafia.
That would have been awesome.
All right, 3-6 Mafia.
Scissor.
Sipping on the scissor. Yeah. Wow, 3-6 Mafia.
Damn.
Okay, well that's actually a solid lineup. That's a great concert. Okay.
Now I got someone to throw in here. This will make it the lineup to go worse.
Okay.
Yes.
Luke, you probably know.
I believe so.
Give me a
Okay.
hint, Mark. I have no clue. I haven't seen anything on the
Hint?
web.
It's related. I would say it's related to the Meek Mill thing, but he's not. He's
not.
Well, I gave away his gender, but he's not a musician.
It's got to be. Let me think. Number 3, from the University of Georgetown, Allen Iverson.
No,
Damn.
you think less thugging and bugging.
Less thugging. Is he a sports character?
Yeah, you're hot. with that.
Basketball?
No.
Football?
I mean, it's the link. It's the link. What do you?
Cooper.
No.
Jalen?
No. Come on. Think.
The Gillies?
Think who had no problem going up on a stage.
Big freaking Dom.
No.
Damn
come
it.
on.
Who is it, Mark? Give it to me.
Jason Kelsey. Come on.
Oh,
I called it. I did call that one.
Yeah, you did call that.
you did
And
predict that.
He was wearing his Kelly Green Harold Carmichael jersey.
Classic. Okay. I hope he rapped with 3-6. All right.
Now, I have one more. Luke, I don't know how many more you have, but
Someone says Charlie Day. That's a good guess, actually.
I mean, I have, but they're comics. I don't know.
Rob
yeah,
Mack,
the other one I have is a comic.
formerly
Okay,
Rob
two
McElhenney. I thought he might show up.
Well, I saw Lemaire playing pool at a bar on his story.
Damn
I don't
it.
know if it's Lemaire.
Lemizzle. I don't know if Lemizzle. I wish they put Lemizzi up there. Okay. Another hint. Give me a hint because I don't know. I can't guess. A comedian?
Well, Luke, I only know one other person.
Hey, yo.
Well,
all 76,000 of you are fucking losers. It's Beezer.
It's Beezer.
Yo, you paid for this shit? I snuck in. I'm Beezer.
For every person in attendance, he stole 25 cents from them.
He gets a little cut on the side. No, okay, it's not Beezer, so I don't know who it is. Hint me. I love this game.
I don't know. I would say he's a legend. He would be a legend.
Philly legend?
And honestly,
no, not a Philly.
I don't know. From what I saw on the story, I don't know if these guys came out at the same time or he just came out after Shane's set.
Andrew Schultz.
Because I would say this guy is a bigger draw than Shane.
Oh.
No, maybe not in Philly to do the link.
Is it the YouTuber Comedy Without Errors?
You got it.
Yes, I knew it. I'm going to show you a 90-minute PowerPoint about Louis C.K. Don't worry, there's clips of Futurama involved. Okay. So, bigger draw than Shane. And he's a comedian? Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Yep, you got it.
You got it. You got it.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan of Dave Chappelle.
So many beautiful people here tonight in Philadelphia. Very good. I'm a fan.
Elon Musk. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
Okay. Wow. So Dave showed up. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all we know?
Luke has one more, I think.
Well, I guess Big J's not that big of a surprise.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Still been fun to guess.
Sorry.
I love guessing games.
Big Lee J. Ogerson.
He's fat and wears fingernail polish. Can you guess who it is?
It could be so many. So many.
Sagalo.
Yeah, so many Gen Xers having a midlife crisis.
Zach Amico.
Yeah, right. How many Gen X comedians are having midlife crises right now with fingernails?
They bring in Zach Amico via crane.
he got airstriked. He like a Harrier drop into the arena.
The show is actually taking place in his belly button, actually. So.
Yes, right. What the ancient Buddhists thought. We're all living inside Zach Amico's belly button on a turtle's back. Okay, well, there you go. That's Big J, Dave Chappelle, Jason Kelsey, no Travis.
Mm-hmm.
Meek, and my favorite, 3-6 Mafia. What a wild scene.
That's a crazy pool.
Beezer stole 10 grand. I
was debating on doing a recon mission there and going there and scoping it out for you, but I was like, I would not laugh. I would kill myself.
Yeah, no. I mean, I was looking at the schedule, like the gates open to start tailgating at 1 p.m. for like the 8 p.m. show. I mean, there must have been people just lit up beyond belief.
Who I don't understand who this appeals to.
Well, I get why people like Shane, but I don't get seeing someone in an arena. I'll never understand that in a 50,000 seat, 70,000 seat arena. I think that's insane to watch one guy stand on stage and talk. Unless it's a dictator from the 40s.
What do you mean, like any kind of arena?
Well, I'm saying like an outdoor arena is insane.
Yeah,
it's
outdoor,
insane to watch. Even MSG, I'm sorry, that's an insane place to watch stand up.
No.
Music's one thing. I love that he brought up Meek.
Yeah.
Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers.
I don't know. I saw Chappelle in an arena, but I sat like on the floor.
Was it enjoyable at all? I mean, it was enjoyable.
I mean, I wanted to see Chappelle,
Yeah, right. I saw Chappelle in Atlantic City with it was like some crappy casino, ton of fold out chairs and stuff. He was great. He rocked. It was 7 years ago. But yeah, I mean, it's to be at section 400 at the way back watching Shane Gillis, watching Charles Blizniak on the jumbotron is insane to me.
Did he put up any of his friends like to do go? I know what's his face McCusker did.
I know
heard he didn't do
McCuskey's.
well though.
I'm
I
sure.
heard he did well.
There's
he didn't
no
do
one
well.
did badly. No one could have done badly. I mean, they're all again. They've been drinking for 7 hours. These people.
That's a good point.
No, I'm not. Again, I'm no shade. No shade.
No shade.
I'm a fan.
No shade. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. No shade. But that wow, what a time. I wish we all could be there. Guys, when we're at the link 2027 for the Eagles preseason game, you're all invited.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get y'all, and I'll do a spot.
Tom will make him smash burgers in the parking lot.
Yo, you want relish? Aye. Yeah. We're doing smash burgers in the parking lot before Eagles Browns. That's our big event this coming up. Well, Luke, what movie did you see, by the way? I heard you were at the films.
Yes, I was at the cinema. I was with the Shane Goes clone Brandon Dunbar, and we watched The Odyssey.
What was your review of Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey?
I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
I was like, I thought it was gonna be bad.
Yeah, me
based on
too.
the trailers, but no, it was really good.
Okay, well, good. That's good to hear. I'm excited. Now, is that because of Lupita Nyong'o?
I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's one of the black women in the film.
I think she was Helen of Troy.
Okay, so not her. Zendaya looked okay. I'm a big Anne Hathaway guy, so I was happy to see her.
I forgot she was in that. Yeah, everybody's in that movie.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Recommend it.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, though, that's good to hear. I was actually thinking about going because there's somewhere near me that does like some theater. They do, some people do an IMAX 70 millimeter. This is like 4D, or it's like this, but it's not called 4D. It's like the seat shakes when shit happens. I want to go to one of those. 4D? I know, but when I went to see the Meg 2 in 4D, and that just said shaking. But the Meg 2 doesn't only shake your seat, but it sprays water into your face when they're jet skiing. It was when I went to see the Meg 2 in theaters, starring Jason Statham, the shark movie. I'll say that it was awesome because it's supposed to be like when a giant wave hits, you get misted a little bit, and when the crash happens, your like seat shakes, but it was out of sync. So like a crash would happen, and then like 35 seconds later, they'd be like talking in a room, and you'd be like, oh, you start shaking all over the place. It was one of the funniest things. Everyone was dying laughing the whole place. And then, and then at the end, like Jason Statham's on a jet ski, like, flying up and down and like shooting a giant shark in the head with a gun. And like the seat was like perfectly still. But then the conclusion where they're all saying goodbye, then the sheet was like shit. There's like water spraying in your face like during the resolution.
That's hilarious.
It was one of the best things ever. So I want to go back for the Odyssey, but I'll have to see it. I'm hoping to get all shook up when Elliot Page shows up, tossed upside down. So, okay, so you're giving it Luke's. You're saying I'm a fan.
Fan, yeah. The thing is, though, Dunbar only got seats in the front row, so that was the only negative about it.
Oh, because it's sold out, I guess, right?
Sold out. So we tried to sit in the handicap seats.
Oh God!
And then these people that came up, they're like, "Are these your seats?" And we're like, "Yeah," because it says we bought them. I was, "Oh, okay, we'll switch." And we went to the other handicap seats, and then other people came and they took their seats because they bought those seats. But it's like none of them were handicapped.
Yes,
no one was handicapped.
No,
so it was like I was the most handicapped person sitting in the chair. It's like it was ridiculous.
You could have made a claim, if you wanted to.
Yeah,
no one would have doubted you.
It was still a good movie, but it was so fucking loud. It was so loud. Like,
was it IMAX or regular?
It was regular, but it was sitting
Still,
right where the speakers were at. It was insane. They're fighting a Cyclops, and the Cyclops is screaming. It's like my ears are ringing. It was so loud.
That's funny. Was Dunbar going, "Oh, it's too fucking loud"?
No, he wasn't. He kept saying, "Man, those fucking people aren't handicapped. What do they take our seats for, dude?"
That's awesome. Well, please, I gotta beg for an invite to these things. Invite me to the next movie premiere, please.
I will.
I've been meaning to go to the pictures.
Yeah, well, we definitely have you out there.
Oh, please. I'm reading the chat now.
Wait. Well, I don't want to get into it here.
The Beekeeper. I love The Beekeeper with Jason Statham. Another classic. Yes, Mark, what's the problem?
No, I was going to say, the last time I tried to hang out with Dunbar, he was with his lady. So now he's taking out Luke to the movies? What the hell?
Yeah, where's that girl?
You know?
I'm his
Yeah,
lady.
Okay.
I guess so.
I must be.
I guess so. Okay. Well, that's exciting. I can't wait to see the Odyssey. And you didn't mind like Travis Scott's rap at the end?
I didn't even notice a Travis Scott rap at the end. So
I think he rapped. He's like, "We're going to Troy. This ain't a toy. This gun ain't a toy."
That was the opening. Then yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I know this guy looks familiar. I don't know who this is. And then now you said Travis Scott.
Travis
Makes all
Scott
sense
was
in
in
the
it.
world.
That was really fascinating to me. I need to find out what Travis Scott did.
It was good. It just takes me like out of it a little bit because like they're in like ancient like Greek and there's a bunch of black people there. It doesn't really make any sense.
Well, yeah.
You know, like I'm watching House of the Dragon. There's like all these like, you know, it's before the Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones took place. It's taking place before the original Game of Thrones.
Right.
And there's no black people in Game of Thrones. And then 100 years before it, there's like black people. It's like, is that so? Now am I being racist? Is that me being racist?
So you're asking a fair question. What happened to all the black people in the interim?
Exactly.
What did they kill all the black people? That's a good question. I don't know. Trad Luke strikes again, they say. Oh, geez.
Trad Luke.
Trad Luke. Well, I am gonna have to see that film. I'm gonna have to do a lot of. I have to see Gail Daughtry in the Celebrity Sex Pass. I have to see a lot of things. But right now, Luke, if you don't mind, we're into Ben Glebe. He's about to
go ahead.
He's about to talk to a sexpert.
And Luke, there's apparently a challenge. The best comment on this latest Glebe episode gets a free VIP ticket. So we're trying to
next week.
Concoct a comment.
Yeah, so if you guys can come up with a comment, you could win a free conference call. That's right. You could be placed into a Zoom meeting for free. All right, let's keep watching.
Bring it in for a second. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
You're a sexologist. Explain what that means.
Okay, I talk about sex and relationships for a living because we don't learn it anywhere else. And someone needs to teach us. And I had that epiphany at 19, and here I am at 41 doing the same good work.
Damn, you look good for 41.
That's what the whole point.
Damn, you must be loose.
Damn, with all that mileage on you, you still look good. Come on, Glebe. That's just wrong.
Get to the
Just to get that compliment. I get that.
I gotta give you a compliment,
Please.
okay? I'm actually rereading The Alchemist right now. I read it probably when I was 20 years old, and I'm here today, and I was like, this man is living his personal legend. We are in a studio with dirty dishes in the sink just over there. This is this man's house. There is family photos. There's family in the
Wait, he's living his what? What did she say? He's living his... What did she say?
I missed it.
I don't know.
20 years old, and I'm here in a studio, and I was like, this man is living his personal legend.
He's living his personal legend. Does part of his personal legend involve threatening another creator with legal and law enforcement action? That part of the hero's journey he's on to threaten me? Who am I, Achilles?
We are in a studio with
Telemachus?
dirty dishes in the sink just over there. This is this man's house. There is family
Glebe is
photos.
legend.
There's family in the
Wait.
audience. Like the
In that shot of the audience, there's a guy lounging.
There's a guy. This guy was on another episode. Wait, this is so perfect. Wow.
It's Chris Dolan.
Chris Dolan. Shout out to the great comedian Chris Dolan.
Oh
but
my god.
Totally lounging. That's my comment of the week. Shout out. Oh my goodness. The sexologist comes on. This guy gets relaxed. This guy gets into a nice pose.
this man's house. There is family photos. There's family in the audience. And seeing you direct from behind and do the monologue and get right back into it, and the way you switched it up, it's phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that should be really inspiring to everybody here. I'm very
Get
inspired.
to the
Thank you
sex.
so much. That is so nice.
Wait.
Chills on my own show. I didn't expect that.
He even claps.
Yeah, he claps. He took his hand.
How'd he clap? How'd he clap without falling down? That was incredible.
Who's the guy in the top right? The top right guy. People
that's
are
Frank.
half naked on this show. What the hell?
Dude,
That's Frank.
Yeah,
You
that's
already
Frank.
missed
We already just the Frank. By the way, the director of the show is on the board twice. Just saying. And everyone's on this thing twice. The
Yeah.
couple's on it twice.
Oh my god.
By the way, is that couple aware that you are supposed to buy a more expensive ticket if you watch together? Are they aware of that? Did they get charged twice?
Are they being honest?
Are they being honest?
I just got the chills on my own show. I didn't expect
That's foreplay.
that. That is. Okay. So to that exact topic, you've talked about this. You think foreplay is not optional. From my experience, disagree. Explain.
Oh, we're doing our subway take right now. Well, there's a difference between foreplay and core play, and a lot of men misunderstand this because the predominant way that women orgasm is usually through either hand sex or through oral sex, because the clitoris is the main body part that provides orgasm. So many people tend to
I
think
thought only the goalie could do hand sex.
that foreplay
Paddling
is
the
anything
pink
other than
canoe.
penetration.
only the women orgasm through the pink canoe paddling. That was earlier, Luke, to podcast cringe.
Yeah.
Which essentially
I heard
means
that. I heard that.
Okay, good.
half the population, what's core play is being considered an appetizer. So we need to redefine foreplay and core play. And then also we all know how it works,
And
right?
this segment, someone says, snore play. So
if you
true.
put bread in the oven and you just put it on 0 degrees and heat to 400, you'll never get the right bread. You got to put it at 400 first. Let it get those 15 to 20 minutes. Can I get my camera? 15 to 20 minutes. All bodies get wet and hard. All bodies have a better time, more erogenous zones, more blood flow, more sensation when they get that 15 to 20 minutes.
Speak
Then
for
you put the
yourself.
bread in the oven and boom, butter.
I mean, really well said. But I also love the fact that you thought the way to explain to me foreplay was to use a cooking analogy. I'm out on both. I don't know that I followed either of them.
I'm sorry. Just no one should be saying bodies get wet in front of Ben Glebe. I mean, it is just a hideous scene. All bodies get wet. Oh, he gets sweaty, all right.
His
I don't know.
body's probably soaked under that brown velvet rubber jacket. Jesus Christ.
That brown carpet, he's soaking wet.
He must have skinned a fat black person to get that coat. Oh my God.
Jesus.
It looks like a guy's skin he's wearing. I'm wearing that coat right now.
Yeah, you got that on you at all times.
I really just care about the women, to be honest. That was really, not that I think you guys are bread makers. Not
really
that I think you're bread makers, but that's who I really am here to educate.
I appreciate that. It's very interesting because I wouldn't have thought of that. I would think that anything that's not
When I do see Ben Glebe, I think of like yeast. That's true. Think of a yeast problem.
penetrative sex would be counting. And if that's not how you come, then that doesn't
It doesn't count.
Right.
Oh God.
Move over, Johnny Carson. There's a new late night show. in
Yeah,
town.
really. I mean, sorry, David Letterman and Johnny. You got a whole new brand going here.
If consistent
He should
stimulation
not be
through
allowed
that
to say that.
activity is not going to end with an orgasm or a sudden release of tension, which an orgasm is just a sudden euphoric release of tension, then it's just foreplay. Anything that gets you there is core play.
Okay, so what are some good tips for foreplay? What are some things you can do other than giving me great talk show based compliments?
That's one of them.
Yeah.
Kink affirmations,
Yep.
kink praise is a very big
Never
one.
kink shaming is important.
It's extremely important, but a very good friend of mine, Seema Anand, who's someone I partnered with to do
Semen on it? Oh, he's about to make the same joke.
Miss Seaman?
Seema.
Oh, okay.
But she does talk about sex.
Fair enough.
And she is
Let me
happens
give you
to
your
be
own
the
cup,
hottest
by the
lady
way. Here's
alive.
your
So
own
shout out
cup.
to Seema.
Shout out to Seema. There you
But
go.
she has studied the Kama Sutra at length. And
By the way, the sound like I left.
Yeah.
He dipped.
Also, there's something creepy about swapping out cups.
Yeah, it's something where like, what? Why? Why'd you have to do that?
Yeah.
It looks suspicious.
phenomenal about this. If you've ever felt like I've run out of ideas in the bedroom, you just go back to that ancient text. Because here's what we should be doing for foreplay. Get an easel, put it by your bedside, and paint your lover before
No,
sex begins.
too long.
No, that 15,
Then you got
20 minutes.
paint on your fingers.
Then you put it
You're
on
putting
their
paint
body,
inside.
and then
Oh,
you
it's
wash
got to be
it
edible
off.
paint. It's
It
got to be
doesn't-
non-toxic
It could be.
paint.
I'm not sure if you've ever.
Why?
You should just like read a. Like, you can't fly a kite, lady. You have to, this is your hobby. This is your passion.
Teaching Ben Glebe about
Yeah.
paint sex. Oh, it's hideous. Oh, it's so hideous. And then think that
So crass.
it's so crass. And I think that Ben Glebe knows about edible paint makes me want to puke my guts out. That he somehow is involved in edible material. By the way, Ben, I don't think that was edible paint you were eating. That was straight paint. How you've come to this. It was lead-based, yes.
I've seen certain ladies. Have you ever seen this scene before where they make love in an art studio?
Yeah.
We're
every
not.
movie
We're
does
not
that.
worried.
It's impractical.
No, it's fine.
Making love in an art studio. First of all, you need to be an artist. You gotta have an art studio.
Yes.
You gotta have an unlimited paint budget.
It's called Amazon. Anyone can get there. Okay.
Okay, all right.
So we get our easel. We take our time.
Yeah.
We tell each other jokes.
Okay.
We gossip a little bit.
Yeah.
We play kissing games.
What are kissing games?
Oh, like okay. Who's your girl?
Right there.
All right. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Quiz him right now. So, all right. What's her favorite food?
Now, wait. Now this guy's fully laying down. He's fully conked out. Fully conked out here.
I like how this is how he decided to watch the shit with his arm supporting him the whole time.
This is literally like Titanic. Like, paint me, Jack. He's literally getting. He wants to get painted. Paint me like one of your French glebes. Okay.
She loves mac and cheese very much. She loves sushi very much.
Oh no.
Those two things are good ones for her.
Mac and cheese is your favorite food?
She loves mac and cheese.
That's your number one? That's a good girl because she's lying right now. It's something way more exotic and expensive. So you would get a kiss right now.
Okay.
And then you would
All these.
up the stakes, and then the kiss would, go in different places, right?
okay.
So you can play games like that. You can play with scents is a really great one. So I have a ring that you could pop
Play
open.
with
You can
scent.
put some scents in there, right?
Can I smell that?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a really weird sniff right there. Oof.
I mean, that is something to be believed.
This is
I
a
like
sex.
it. I like
Yeah.
it. I like
Is
it.
it? This is pretty
sex.
intimate to be smelling some.
This is sex. Smell my finger. I mean, this is sick.
I have a ring that pops
Sometimes-
open, but it holds different stuff.
Sometimes. Listen, that's why I had to sniff it after you, because sometimes I put my vaginal fluid in there. So I had to make sure I wasn't giving you the wrong type of, pow. But it wasn't. It was
I
a
think that would have
perfume.
smelled even better.
Right.
Oh, God. Ew.
Oh, I recognize this woman now. Actually, yeah, she used to do. She's a fucking psychopath. She's nuts.
Of course.
She would talk about. She talks about how she was on the show. You ever hear Just Kidding News? It was it was popular 10 years ago. She was on there. She talked about how she like puts her vaginal scent all over her body to smell better.
No way.
I swear to God. Yeah, she's nuts.
Can she hold a
She's
pump?
cuckoo.
Can she hold up a pumpkin with her vagina too? The other woman? Dude.
She bashes over the head of a predator when she pred hunts.
Dude. This is his reply to I carry my vaginal fluid in a ring on my finger. Listen to him.
Wrong type of, pow. But it wasn't. It was
I
a
think that would have
perfume.
smelled even better.
Right. It truly would have.
Ew. That
Yeah, how
made
you
that guy
like-
sit
oh,
up.
How do you hear someone go, "Oh, yeah, I use my vaginal fluid"? Be like, what the fuck is wrong with
You don't go,
You're insane.
oh, that would have smelled good. They're so sexual in LA, man.
No
Take my
issue with that.
probiotics, but
nicely
just to
done.
be said, you can play with stuff like that. You know,
Okay.
like blind.
No. See, she went from give kisses all over their body to put your fluid in a ring and carry it around for them. Big difference.
Folds, and
do
it's
you
about
even-
the
I
sensual.
don't even wanna
So
think
if you
about
think of foreplay as the sensual, how do
Some
we
kind
preheat
of,
the oven? By delighting in the other senses. And then of course when we get down
Cone.
to it, we get down to it. And you know how to get down to it.
I do. Thank you for noticing that about me. Thoughts on dirty talk? Asking for a friend.
Oh yeah, dirty talk is a language. I can't speak French. I can't speak Spanish. Very unfortunately, it is a language in itself. So you have to learn. You have to watch. But this is the one time I'll say, watch.
I'm
tons
watching
of
this
porn.
because I love his.
You know what I
I
mean?
love his.
That's a way to learn and get
rebuttals.
ideas.
I love
Oh,
his
they said
little
that. They
additions.
said this. I like this. I like that.
Yeah.
Again, like I said about Praise King, I never knew about it until someone said that making love to someone, they were like, you are worthy. You are loved. I'm so grateful to be with you. You are healthy. You're a good girl. Okay, there we go. So we have some ideas from the
That
audience.
turns you on when you go, you are healthy. Now come here. You really, you're tender.
Dude, being healthy during sex, kind of underrated.
Dude. She called me.
Dude, it's. God.
No, she called me healthy during sex. My spigot exploded right then and there.
I mean, you gotta be healthy, dude. Like, you ever try to have sex when you have a rash?
You ever have poison oak all over you? Not so healthy then.
I was with this girl and she had a ring on her finger. And I said, what's in there? She said, it's the black part of the earth from my spigot. I'm like, what the fuck?
I said, I thought that was a Knicks championship ring. What the? It's got fluid in it.
Good little dirty girl, stuff like that. It can go in a lot of different varieties, but I just want to say that dirty talk is its own language, and so invest the time in it. And yes, of course, we know the harder, faster, wetter, all those other things.
You'll
but-
be able to get up for a while.
Oh my God.
Oh, boy.
Like, what makes, I mean, good on him. I've never seen such confidence, but what would make Ben Glebe think when he looks in the mirror? Like, yeah, everyone wants to know about my spigot and my love of fluid. Like, that's what makes people go crazy. Ew. The thought of him having any sort of sexual action makes me ill.
Oh my gosh. We have to, like, because, you know, these guests usually stick around for the ashram
Yes.
after party.
Oh my God, it's
I
gonna
would
get
love to see
sweaty.
what kind of
It's gonna get wet.
things they talk about. And if Jeremiah Watkins is there
Oh,
too.
he's the most Christian, because you know Jeremiah Watkins is gonna be too nice to say no to the after party.
Yeah.
So he is gonna be stuck in the ashram sex talk. I can't wait.
Gonna keep doing the interview until I'm good to go.
This is kind of Cole Random, yeah.
What is the biggest?
Was it the good little dirty girl that got you, or was it the Praise King? We just want to make sure we get the clarity.
You're breaking up. I'm not hearing what you're saying. So weird how sometimes you can't hear stuff. Biggest mistake you would say people make in sex and intimacy?
I think assuming
Talking about
that
it, Ben
there
Glebe
isn't
talking.
that
Yeah. Having a talk show.
much to know. I've been studying this for 20 years and I learn something new every day. I'm constantly learning stuff. Whenever people again say like, we want to figure out ways how to spice it up. This is the, you know, the everything, everywhere, all at once, spice on a bagel. That's what sex is, right? Every little small thing, and even just being authentic
called
makes
everything.
it different.
It's called Everything. Not the movie.
Yeah, not a movie.
Not the movie. Okay.
Because you're different every single day. So I think the notion that sex is very simple to understand, we only need 2 weeks in high school and we got it all figured out, that I think is the biggest misconception. The biggest misconception is that there's just not a lot to know.
No, that's true. I mean, I learned it early, but a lot of people are trailing behind.
Yeah, you know.
I learned all of it,
Yeah,
a lot of it
forget
really
that the
early.
foreplay thing
I
kind
think
of
he's being sarcastic. I can't tell no more.
missed you. That's just,
Well, yeah, I mean, other than that, but like as far as, you know, just
But
knowing
again, I would never, ever. Oh, the sex talk.
stuff that I care about.
What do you
I'm
care
kidding.
about?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Foreplay is very important.
Yeah.
It's very important to make sure your partner is taken care of. It's essential.
Ew.
To make sure, like my personal philosophy, this might be TMI, but lady, you got to take care of the lady first before you think about yourself.
Yes. What does that mean?
I don't know. Now I feel embarrassed about having even said that much. I want to make sure that my lady's taken care of, that she's listened to, that she is satisfied before I worry about my own satisfaction.
That's for you, girl.
Oh, save him for the ashram next time. He's sick. Mark, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Can we just skip to the Ash?
Yeah, I'm getting ill thinking about this.
Because I may hop off here soon. Because I
Okay.
still
All
gonna
right. Yeah. This is the. I mean, that's the face that's made sure the woman's pleased 1,000 times before he ever go. Ew.
We got a good one.
You know?
He's not
I know
saying
the
nothing.
man doesn't know about that, but this is what I've done. Oh, shit, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Keith is married. Keith knows. Okay, fair enough.
God, it's being so sexual in this room. The energy is. I think Luke's laying down right now, like that guy, horizontal. Luke's loving this.
My wrist hurts from resting my head on my hand.
Fair enough.
One more
I
bit,
have a pen
then
here
we'll skip.
because I need to take notes. For those who are single out there, what's the best thing they can do to attract a partner?
Oh,
A lot
listen
of
up,
people are
guys.
having trouble meeting people these days, getting out there. We're stuck in our worlds. We're not
Put your
going
fluid
out
in
as
a
much as we
ring.
used to.
Yeah.
Apps can be isolating.
Rub your balls and put it in a ring. And walk
Get your
around with it.
pheromone, your ball pheromones on that ring and wave it in women's faces.
Best way to attract a partner into your life.
Compliments. Let's keep it simple. A good old-fashioned compliment. It just goes such a long
Mark,
way.
do you agree with that as a Mac tactic expert?
Yeah, that's obvious. It's obvious, Mac. She's doing a bad job. You compliment her not on overall beauty, but like a choice she made. Come on, that's Mac tactic number one.
Of course,
please.
of course. I'm with you.
I could be a guest on this show, for God's sakes.
Leave a good comment, and
I
you might
was.
be. And you were a guest.
And just get really good at that. That's the thing. No pickup lines necessary. Just scan, notice, compliment. Ooh, girl, cute pedicure. I love that right there. Oh my gosh, your necklaces are super hot. And I'm looking at her boobs and she doesn't even notice. See what I'm saying? Compliments.
It's an interesting question because can as a man, can you look at a girl's boobs? I've like literally been trained to not look. So I don't want to be, but you talk about how.
What are you?
He's in his own world.
He's in his own bubble here, his own sexual bubble. She says, compliment her necklace, and then you can look at her boobs. Is it okay to look at boobs? Okay. Let's just see when Jeremiah comes out, and then we'll skip. Jeremiah Watkins, formerly of the Kill Tony show, now on Ben Glebe tonight. But you know what? Did you know that Jeremiah Watkins voices the Joker on some animated cartoon? Yeah. He's the voice of the Joker.
I cannot stand Jeremiah Watkins for some reason. He just always annoys me.
I don't have a strong opinion about him, I guess. I mean, I kind of I'm rooting for him with the Joker thing because it's funny because he was Tony Hinchcliffe's band leader and then got fired. And Tony Hinchcliffe's goal has always been to be the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny that I'm so happy for Jeremiah for stealing that under from Tony. The Joker role.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Jeremiah is interesting. Yeah, Mark?
No, I was just gonna say I don't know. I don't think if I knew Jeremiah from like an open mic level, I don't think I'd ever get along with it. He seems too he does too much.
He does a lot. Yeah, it's true.
He
does a lot.
Yeah.
He's successful, I'll say that.
He's wearing his own merch right now.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta be wearing a Brian Dawkins jersey, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's shrinking
Stand up on the
week.
spot.
Every week. I guess he's not hearing us. We keep talking about this round table. Amazon, maybe. Hey, round table.
And this is I like these guys use the round table theme song to make fun of Ben Glebe's studio every time.
Tables do not grow. I don't know if you're aware of that.
What is this?
Excuse me. I think a button burst off your jeans. All right, maybe it was from all that talk about fluid.
Yeah, the button fluid.
Joining me for the round table is an actress and comedian you know from the Netflix Is a Joke Festival or the Late Late Show on CBS, my dear friend Leah Lamar, everybody. And And the hilarious comedian, creator of the stand-up series Stand Up on the Spot, his latest comedy special, Daddy, is streaming on YouTube. Jeremiah Watkins.
That shirt is crazy,
here.
man. Self-promo.
Thank you for joining me, friends.
Of course.
Who would actually wear that other than him?
No, I honestly, as you know, as myself, I'd rather wear what she's wearing to us. Then it would be less embarrassing than to wear the stand up on the spot. Button up.
See you both.
Thank you for getting an extra large table for us. Very nice of you.
Listen, if someone wants to send me a link to a better table, I'm open to it.
Now, have you vulva mapped this thing?
I have.
Yeah, I know that
I
this
have.
is very small, but just like the clit, you can find it if you try hard enough.
I have found it. I found it long ago.
All right, let's get to the after party, right?
Yeah.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I mean, if it's so sexual in this, I can't even.
I know. I can't
what
imagine the after party. Here we go.
Tonight and every night, make it a good night.
Who's that? Why is he inviting all these? Oh my god.
Yes, it was a great question. Thank you.
Jeremiah getting in there. Hey,
hey, ladies.
The guy in the red tank is like going. The guy in the red tank is going to town on some snacks when they're wrapping up.
Of course. That guy's still laying down, man. It was an hour later. He's still laying.
What? Can we get these guys on the show? I would like to interview the guy laying down.
I want them in my background. I have a green screen. I could do that. Just have the guy laying down.
They're gonna clear out, and then we will join everybody. Yeah, I love the stand-up on the spot merch. Is this available for sailors or only for you? It's like a one-on-one.
Hands in
it's
that.
a one-on-one. Wow.
Oh.
For a lot of money.
Wow.
And now that it's been immortalized on film, I like that a lot. Make it a good night.
What is that pose Ben Gleeb's in, man? With the double hands pockets still buttoned up. Let's see. Can I recreate that?
Smoking jacket.
Wait,
kind of thing.
I got to button this, which you should never button it while you're sitting down, by the way, just to let everyone know. Everyone does that, but
No, you always open it when you sit down.
yeah, open it when you never button it up. But this is what he's doing. Hey, pretty good, right?
He is
man?
doing that. Yeah.
Hey, you ever
like it a
smelled
lot.
fluid off my ring? Okay. All right. Hey, ladies, we're going to head to a shed in a little bit. What do you say you join me? Okay. All right. Why would you ever post like that? Oh, my God.
I love the post show. What's it called again? The post show?
Yeah, the post show.
After party?
I love the after party because it's literally the perfect example of trying to hang out at a comedy mic or show when there's no one you like there.
Exactly.
It's the worst, most
God, it's
fake
awful.
networking, useless people ever. It's the and this is it times. It's perfect. It's perfect.
It is. It's like, and it's on another, because these are people who are all in entertainment, so they need things to work out, and it's just not it's not happening.
Like the Ben Glee conversation with Jeremiah with the shirt. He goes, "You sell those shirts, or is it just for you?" He goes, "Oh, it's just one of one."
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, you should sell it. Maybe make like money. I like it a lot." That's I've had that conversation.
Yes.
I wanted to blow my brains out at every show I've been
Oh
on
my
in my
God.
life.
Yeah. The merch and the money and oh my God. You gotta text these people to get on the show, and I'll get you on this thing. Oh my God.
Fake laughing. Picture.
Yeah, it's all so bad. Oh my God. You're right. Oh, hey. You gonna get up, bro? In the Zoom call? The show's over. You can get up now.
All right, thank you. Shall we?
And he's out. No more
Did
talking.
you get your phone back? No, great.
By the way, he doesn't let the band leader ever leave. He's there all week doing that with the drums.
How much does he pay those guys?
I would love to know, man. I mean, since the one guy's with the Black Eyed Peas, so he must pay him an okay amount. I don't know. I can't even guess. 10K?
I can't tell if that's the worst. Is that the worst position to be in? The best, because you don't have to talk to anybody. You just have to play music, but it's also like you're stuck Like
Right.
you're playing, you're literally just playing Ben Glebe to walk around his house.
Yeah,
just walk around.
yeah,
it's
Ben
nuts.
Glebe's background music as he wanders around his
Yeah.
house,
You're
eating
a real
cold
life
cuts.
radio.
Yes.
Great.
Radio.
This is the experience. I hope you had fun.
Great.
I bet the band leader got at least like 10K for this season.
Watkins, everybody. Why are all these lights off? I have no idea why these lights are off.
The micromanaging begins, man.
I feel I'm talking my feelings. You're right. Hello. What's up, you guys? What's up? You too, man. Good. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
you know, man.
Y'all have a good time?
Oh my God.
Love it. If any of you hanging out have any questions, feel free and send them in. I will receive them.
Oh, Post Malone's falling on hard times working the bar, man. Ben Glebe's home.
But yeah. Cheers. Cheers. I will join you. I will join you shortly. Oh yeah. I can't join that cheers at all. I felt left out of that cheers.
All right, your cheers is coming then.
Okay.
On the way. We're going crazy tonight.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Stupid, unfunny jokes. This is
It is
every
it.
comedy show.
We're
ever.
here. We're
They're
at
just riffing. You gotta let them.
yeah, but you're right, Luke. It's like we're at the Helium Bar after a horrible
Yes,
show.
this is the helium. Oh,
In Philly.
you're talking to. It's me talking to Drew and Naeem and trying to be like campy, like, oh, cheer.
Oh, I guess I don't have a cup yet. I guess I can't cheers yet. Oh, I don't know what to do. Hey, hey, everybody, we're having fun.
I missed the cheers. Oh.
The worst part of the night. Every week on Ben Glebe tonight. I love it. All right, now they're cheersing. Post show Malone. Very
Now I
fun.
feel good.
Very good.
Thank you, brother. Cheers.
Cheers, babes.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. Oh, yes.
All right. That was
Where's
a great
Jessica
question,
Biel?
Kathy.
Henry Horace barking.
That was wild. Harry, why were you barking, little buddy? Hey, sweetheart. You did not like that dolly, huh?
By the way, I know there is someone who is a fan of the show, like in the comments. Maybe this one would comment of the week. I noticed this earlier. Who is this person? And anyway, they go, Henry's appearances saved the day. Otherwise, could the show be more boring? That's someone who actually likes the show. They like the dog. I'll never understand. That was funny. They only like the dog. They hate the show.
Hi, buddy.
There we go. Ben is supposedly, he's known in the comedy scene for being quite the ping pong player, and I haven't played him.
Oh, no.
I want to. I want to.
I mean, it's true. It's just true.
I'd rather watch the Eagles win the next 5 Super Bowls than watch Ben Glebe and Jeremiah Watkins play ping pong.
We're going to watch it, Luke, and you're going to watch it.
Here, Judah Friedlander is maybe the best. I've
played
never
him.
played him. Who won?
Oh, he is phenomenal.
Okay.
I will tell you.
Here we
when I
go.
was in the
Ashram.
I know you are, Ben.
Yeah,
when I was
Ashram.
in the Bahamas, there was a Australian couple. I was doing shows with Mike Young out there.
Did the
we had the
sexpert
time
leave?
of our
He offered
lives.
me that gig. I couldn't.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
no!
curious
Yeah,
who's
we
in the
brought
room.
you up because we love
Is
you.
the sexpert in the room with us?
Is the sexpert with you right now?
Rock, Brett Ernst. I mean, we had the time
get
of our lives.
too turned
And
on by all the
after our
candles
second
and
show, this
shit.
Australian
Zero.
couple literally wouldn't leave me alone. To the
Lot of
point where
sense.
they
Scent
had
play.
to like bodyguard me from this couple. I was honestly very flattered. I was like, that's crazy that you guys want to fuck me so badly.
Oh.
Like, thank you
That was
so
the couple
much.
you wanted. That was an attractive couple.
Nar.
Not attractive.
No, they were cute. She was cute.
And the running bits in
Yeah,
conversation. Oh
this
my
is
God.
something she's done on stage with the Nar. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
And look at Jeremiah. You can only see his nose on the shot, but
That beak is peaking.
you
That's
can
insane.
tell that beak. That, by the way, that beak could smell that vaginal fluid from a mile away. I mean, that fluid hit his nose when he pulled up to Glebe's house.
Have you been in a relationship the whole time you've been doing stand-up or no?
Pretty much.
Really? So you've never hooked up with a fan?
So you never had like a threesome in an ashram before? You never done
I
anything
don't like where this.
freaky in a shed?
Dude, I've only had sex with my wife.
What?
I've only had sex with her.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Was that whole conversation with Shander's mind blowing?
Well, I knew most of that stuff. I've been with her a long time. So.
Okay, damn, dude. You ain't giving up.
No,
You're always improving. You're doing the always improving.
Got to. Yeah.
See, Jeremiah is like is say whatever you want about him, but he is a nice guy. You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna, and he likes his wife. He's not gonna fall into this trap, or will he? So, the thing is, you've never been to Burning Man? Had sex in a pit? No.
Yeah.
That's cool. How'd you guys meet?
We met doing improv at Second City.
No shit.
Yeah, out here in LA. Yeah.
She's a performer?
Yeah. So what she uses her improv for, she teaches kids on and off the autism spectrum improv to help with their social skills.
Wow.
So she wrote a curriculum around it, and she wrote a book, and so yeah, that's what she does.
What's it called?
The Brains Playground.
Cool.
Don't let them lure you in, Jeremiah.
Social and emotional behavior specialist at Larchmont Charter School now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did Rick Glassman take the class?
No, he did not. He did not. He wasn't diagnosed yet when she was fully. Yeah.
Rick is so sweet, by the way.
Yeah, he's great.
Dear friend, example of this was Adam Carolla had to reschedule today.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be our lead guest.
Oh.
That's gonna be the most boring episode of
Well,
YouTube
he
ever.
didn't even show up. He'll do anything, man. Adam Carolla bailed last minute.
And so I asked Rick if he would do it. And Rick gets in his own head a little bit. And so he wanted to do it. And I think he was available. But he calls me today and he's like, I've been going back and forth. I really would love to do it and help you out. But I'm really behind on my own podcast and the edit, and I have to leave town soon. I'm not feeling amazing and I want to be my best for you. Can I help you find the guest?
Wow, that was like 8 straight excuses. Did you hear that? For why he doesn't want to do the show. I'm really behind on my own podcast. I actually have to edit it. And also, I don't really think I would do a good job. But also, I'm not really available. And I got to travel the next day. And
I have to take my shoes off.
Yeah, I would have to put my shoes on to get here. That I don't know your rules. My dog come. That was like 7 straight excuses. I got to hear that. Oh, sorry. One more time.
Forth. I really would love to do it and help you out, but I'm really behind on my own podcast and the edit, and I have to leave town soon. I'm not feeling amazing, and I want to be my best for you. Can I help you find?
You remember like when Ryan in The Office has this like list of excuses, and he's like, when Michael invites him to do something, he goes, "Can't. Dentist appointment. Sister sick. Had to pick up someone from school." You know, he gives like 8. That's exactly what Rick Glassman did. It's like funny.
Yes.
Wow.
Who do you want? And he was texting celebrities from.
That's so nice.
That's so nice.
That's so
Oh, nice.
That's a good friend. Yeah, that's a really good friend.
That's a really good guess.
I mean, he could have been.
Oh my god! Imagine like I'm trying to think of a comic that's friends with Rick Glassman. I don't know. You got
Oh man,
Jeff Dye.
Jeff Dye.
Funny intro.
Imagine like you're a comic and you get a text from Rick Glassman because, "Hey, do you want to do a show?" I'm like, "Oh, I'll do Rick's show." He goes,
Yeah.
"No, it's actually a Ben Glebe show." Like, fuck you, Rick, you asshole. I'm not doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, probably they get called from Rick. They're like, "Hey man, last minute, I know, but are you available tonight?" And they're like, "Oh my god, we're gonna go and take your shoes off with Rick Glassman, the biggest podcast in the world right now." No, how'd you like to spend the night in a shed? How'd you like to smoke a doobie in a shed? That's a great point. Oh my god. Yeah, he was probably saying, "Oh, can you text Adam Scott? Can you text who was he just with? Paul Rudd." He's like, "Can you get me in touch with Paul Rudd?"
Did the show.
So I was expecting.
By the way, someone says the worst part of this is the overhead lighting in this shot. It is. It's like at a hostel. It's like out of the movie Hostel. It is frightening. You're not supposed to have overhead lighting like this in an ashram. You're supposed to have all low lights. This is making everybody look so demonic and dirty, like Skrilla.
You know how an ashram's supposed to be lit?
Well, I just could assume. I don't know. I never was an interior designer in an ashram, but I would assume you want low light so that it's not. Anyway.
Expecting to see Adam Carolla, and then when Patrick walked in, I was like, "Oh, this is dope."
Yeah.
Because I know Adam. I've never met Patrick, so that's cool.
Patrick's content online is amazing.
Yeah, he's like a social media sensation.
He is. He's so funny. I love his like family content.
God.
He's great.
Luke, you nailed it with this small talk after a show.
It's perfect.
Are you gonna have kids soon?
Oh, did my mom call you? Crazy. crazy.
bring her out,
yeah. Howdy, y'all.
Oh, they're out of it.
Ben Glebe is on a pee break. He demanded the camera.
Everyone run.
He clears the
Let's
ashram.
leave. Climb the fence.
It's time to go. Imagine being stoned out of your mind listening to Glee babble on while trapped in a hot concrete bunker. That's a great point. I mean, this is frightening.
Come and hang out with y'all at the fire pit. I don't know why I keep saying y'all, so I think it's a cowboy hat. It's a cowboy hat. It's having an effect on me. Oh yeah, it's strong. I love that it's so hot in LA and yet the fire pit is on. Like we needed more heat. This is woo. Yeah, it's hot.
Okay.
And
Oh no, Luke. Luke, go to bed. You're about to watch. Jeremiah wonders. I bet Ben Glebe's pretty good at ping pong, so we'd love to just joke about him.
No.
Hitting it.
No, you can't be good at ping pong in that suit. No way.
That suit's gonna be very restrictive.
I don't have a lot of faith.
Should the camera be there because we have the other camera for here? I think it should be on that side because we have Jeremiah's coverage there.
I'm nervous after you caught this lip.
That's
now
right,
I'm like
baby.
a little bit nervous, dude. Frick.
You want to take the serve? Take the serve.
Switch off every 2. Yeah.
And someone's right. Oh my God. Everybody in this place has a dream, and it did not include being in the backyard at Glebe's home. In LA, it's just that you've got to make it, baby. And this is where you're stuck. Well, let's watch. Ping pong. I bet Jeremiah is pretty good.
Every 2, let's do it. Oh, for 11, you can do 5s, whatever you want. Want to do 2?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great.
Right.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Okay, here we go.
I'm excited, actually. Okay.
Oh, that lighting. Okay. Okay.
One more-
0 serving 1.
This is horrible. This is vanity project.
Great lip catch. Now, speaking of lip catches.
Ones, baby.
By the way, this ball
And
looks...
so do you lose the ball every single time a point is played? Like,
Yeah, that's
you're
the thing.
next to
It's
the
only one ball.
bushes. This is a horrible place for a ping pong table.
And Glebe is playing ping pong with that jacket buttoned up.
I
too.
know, he's a psycho with that button.
A little damage. Let's use another one of these balls.
That one got damaged in the hit. What kind of...
Already?
Caught the edge of the table. Probably dented it.
Switching balls.
Yeah, right.
Mid-game,
Such a
and
hard
The
if
most
I
fragile
lose, he
ping
switched
pong
the-
balls ever. The
I
most
know.
fragile
And they're
comedy of
next to
all
a
time.
bush. I mean, you
Ball just
cannot
looks,
make it
maybe
anymore.
it's not damaged, just looks all... You want to go back to this ball?
We'll keep game ball.
All right.
There's your serve.
All right.
What's wrong with
What
the
is it, 1 all?
ball?
Yep.
He tried to
worried
psych
about
him
this guy's
out.
serve.
That's
Weird
a
switch.
move to psych
That's what
someone
I'm worried
out.
about right here.
Switch the ball.
Oh.
Ooh, that clipped it.
1-2 to give Cherry Moy a false sense of security.
By the way, you can tell everyone's like, Glebe's back is turned. Everyone put on your jackets and walk. Go, go, go. Take a...
You see people like diving through the bushes in the background to get out of the backyard.
Everyone take a piece of salami on the way out, but go.
That's what we do.
And everyone's filming it like everyone cares. Oh, good God.
1 serving 2.
My last.
Shit, 1 serving 3. Okay.
Oh,
Oof.
Glebe, you're gonna lose.
Uh-oh,
it.
Glebe.
Uh,
He's a little
bit of
nervous.
lead.
This show
Make him
will
feel good
cut
about himself.
before
Oh, he's not going to show himself losing.
Okay, 3-1.
Are we really going to watch this whole game? I can't believe what I'm watching.
Yes.
Oh, good shot by Jeremiah. This is horrible.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Thank you, brother.
Good return on that.
You
3-2.
replace this with
Wait,
a
pause for 1
pool
second. Sorry.
table. It's every bar show ever.
Yeah, exactly.
It really is.
Just like, hey, I'm waiting to go home, waiting to get my ride. Am I going to network properly and I can leave? Please.
Sorry. Just want to give Keith a hug. I heard he was leaving.
Okay.
I caught you.
Oh, my God.
That was
So good
messed
to
up.
see
That was
you.
messed up. He's affecting my rhythm. It's just like when you're taking free throws and you have to pause. You're going to play a little bit worse after you take that pause. He's trying to mess up with my flow state right now. He's saying
Now,
goodbyes, trying to be
what's
part
that
together.
device on the wall there? Should we
Mark,
block it?
we can't. If we get into hacking different instruments, we're gonna get another cease and desist. I mean, as much as I would love to improv about potentially hacking that thing that looks like it was on Star Wars Episode 4, Han Solo taps into. I'm not. Don't hack into that, guys, remotely if you see that device. That's definitely the ISP box.
Oh, I'm the host of Make It a Good Night. Okay, I see what he's doing. All right, let's do it.
Did you see the video last week?
I did. It was so good. It's
Nice.
3-2.
So glad.
Right now.
And we got to post it.
We can't
too,
have
by
a
the way,
can
Yanni.
on the
We didn't
table.
post
There might be
hidden
condensation.
camera
It's
from the
3-2.
restaurant yet, but when we do, we have to make sure we plug the restaurant too.
Oh my god, this is insanity.
Stranger.
It's a shield generator. That's funny. That's something I wish I'd come up with. Shield
Like
generator.
half-assing the game a little bit.
Tractor
There's
beam.
all psychology that you know when you're a competitor like me through sports through over the years.
Oh my god, is he ever gonna play? What the?
Of course,
Okay,
it just
perfect.
can't be by the
This is
table because
important.
if we go by the table,
This ends in 1 minute. This is over in 1
Right
minute.
on the stone over here.
it's literally just right here is like he's gonna. I know
you
he's
got to be on one stone and give one stone to Leah. There we go.
That's perfect. That's
perfect.
Okay. We're stoned.
There we go.
This is like the micromanaging Olympics. I've never
I like
seen
how
anything like
no
this.
one's there.
Everyone
anymore except
left.
those 3 people.
Everyone departed.
I wonder what the
Glebe.
sex expert thinks of this.
Yeah, is this turning anyone on at
hot
home?
and bothered?
Yeah. I'm sure she could shoot a ping pong ball out of somewhere, but not there.
Okay, 3 serving 2.
Yep.
Here we
Game's
go.
11. Win by 2. Can't
Two
lose by
guys who
serve.
can't shut up. Yes.
Ooh, 3-all.
Yep.
Nice job, Jeremiah. You just gave that one away.
Well, he froze him out for like an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a free. He froze him out.
4-3.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I like how this cuts right when he gets ahead.
Yeah, he's like he's gonna win. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh shit. 4s.
Force.
Oh.
Kind of, but not really.
I'm just engrossed in this.
Oh, barely missed that edge.
5-4.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Good.
That dog's being held hostage.
Lord, that dog is like a cry for help. In that. Oh god, that was 8 seconds later. I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay. There it is. Good nights. Wow, who enjoyed that?
I don't think anyone.
No, I don't think
Well,
anyone.
It was
Oh,
better than the Louie stuff. I'll say that.
It was much better than Louie. We need to talk about anything but
We
Louie.
need to talk about Ben Glebe.
We need to talk about Ben Glebe. We need to talk about anything but Louie.
Are you putting a comment in the comment?
Oh
section?
yeah, great point. I think all 3 of us here. I'm not. This is not a brigade, but I'm just saying we want free tickets. I think you guys should leave a comment. I'll leave a comment. I don't mind.
I put one. I think you need to refresh.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Luke left a comment. You're trying to get free
yeah, we
tickets.
know-
Again, you can get free tickets if you. Oh, it's not up yet, Luke. I don't know. It's.
Oh, it should be there.
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Well, we'll wait for see what that is. Mark, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm. Yeah, I don't see Luke's either on mine.
Well, I'm gonna say. Glebe. I don't know. We love the.
I was gonna
Nothing's
say.
nothing's coming to mind. Anything would be deemed a threat, so I can't even write anything.
I want to do something about the ring. Be like.
Someone had a good one in the chat. I stopped smelling my ring to be here right now. That's pretty good. But you know, we're also. Go ahead, Mark.
I was gonna say, I got a ring on my finger that guarantees me sex. It's called marriage. Look it up.
There you go. That's good. Look it up, you heathens. That's not bad. But this is a plan, by the way, to get the algorithm bumping on the Glebe. Because if you leave a comment, you've been sucking it. But I don't mind. I don't mind falling for that. What did you say, Luke? Maybe you're coming up for a review. Maybe it's that. It's that.
Maybe. Well, I'm looking at the one. It's different. Like I'm on the good at Ben Glebe. It says nostalgia refresh. Sandlot. It doesn't have the
Oh,
same
maybe you have a
episode
different.
title.
You might have done it. You got to go to Ep 8. Ep 8.
Boom, right now.
Intimacy expert Shan Boudron.
No, Connor, that's what the whole problem was in the.
Okay. Very good. But thank you, everybody, for watching Ben Glebe with us. I had a great time. The first and only talk show on the internet where the guests are more famous than the host. You sure about that? I don't know who's more famous than who anymore. It's absolutely wild. Is this a free? It's a free virtual ticket, and they wouldn't dare invite anybody into this this sacred space.
Well, I want to see Ben Glebe have dirty sex. That was my comment.
Oh, see that might get you a free ticket. I would love.
Here's hoping.
You know, that's the problem. Like, he needs to, like, the first episode they released, they didn't edit down anything from the post show, which is unedited post show. Here they edit down probably all the awkward moments that you really want to see, you know? Still leave in gold, but they have to keep, I want to see every single second. I'm just going to say post show was, the post show was I need all my emojis. I need everything. And I need it. Here we go. I'm sorry. I'm doing this real quick, Mark. What are you writing?
Should I go just do the one? I can't think. It's too late for me.
It's too much. I just said Bush too close to ping pong net. That's all I said. We'll see what happens. That's a good one. You can buy a ticket and just record the whole thing yourself. I know, but then we're getting cease and desisted. We're getting assisted. That was incredible. Well, there's even more, but I'm going to call it there. Almost 3 hours of a special program. Oh, we still... Look who's still reading. He's been reading this whole time. Nice job, Kai.
Which can open the door for you to enjoy your life and begin a new dream. It's up to you to explore the possibilities of your dream. If you are interested, the four agreements were created to assist you in the art of transformation, to help you break the limiting.
I didn't even notice he was wearing Knicks gear. Prophet. He's a prophet.
Yeah. I'm playing their game. I put a couple emojis on my comment.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Comment. Okay, well, I don't see them. They're not popping up, so it's very weird how it's happening.
I see your comment but I don't see mine on your feed, but I see your comment on my screen.
Oh, I see after tonight's comment now.
Well, there must be censoring stuff in some way. Hey, by the way, next time we have a lot of good stuff. I wanted to even get to Ben Megas, but I'm going to have to wait till later. We are out of here on a nice Friday night show. I hope you enjoyed the We Needed to Talk About Louie / Ben Glebe Watch-a-thon. Luke, have a good night. And Mark, safe travels tomorrow, buddy.
Hey, take care, guys. Have a safe flight, Mark.
He's driving.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Oh, have a good drive. Have a good drive.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna put on Ingram, and I'm gonna crash into the guardrail.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace.
We're definitely gonna. We need to talk about Louie Part 7. If you do that, he's killed. Good night, everybody. We'll see you, and we got to figure out when the next show we're doing. With Mark. I think it's gonna be a little confusing. So, certainly we'll figure that out, but let's have a nice night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please like this little show if you like, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back next week. Enjoy yourselves. Good night, everybody. Good night. I'm out. I'm leaving. Peace. Bye-bye. We're out of here. Thanks, everybody. Rap my infamous bloodline. Niggas get your guns, it's thug time. Came from no frills and skips, nights to gag clips. A cold world to this icy hot shit. Scars, bars, tapping niggas shit. I'm cutting them, buffing them, and fucking they bitch. You like who that nigga? A smooth cat nigga. Walk around with 2 gas 2 nigga. Straight like that nigga. Smack that nigga. If I don't know him, then black.
close is holding me down. Chrome double digit caliber. Let's walk with it. Get down on my knees and cross my heart with it. Cause it's real when I use it to protect my life.
Yeah, more likes, everybody. Let's like it on a Friday. Thank you.
Guns, drugs, waste clown, try to get me pound. I threw it down in his face. I get down.
We do it for you.
Get down to any ghetto, anytime, spin rounds. The fuck that niggas think, yo, for the dough.
And we only charge you $2.99 per minute to watch the show. That's it. So give us a like. Thanks.
Check the shit, I got them shook. Now they bottom my dick. Don't forget I rock for those loving it. Those loving it. Holes in their clothes and the less unfortunate. The only way to live is the grimy way. The only way to get ahead is the gun way. We don't play. I can't let them stop me and shock me. They tried, I pulled out and popped three. The only way to live is the grimy way. The only way to get ahead is the gun way.
W's.